Man, I can't even do the normal intro. Jesus. Well, if you haven't heard the news, definitely go check out Twitter. Definitely go see what Ian Rappaport said about Deshaun Watson being left out of the GM search and basically lied to by Cal. And, I've been pissed. I've been pissed about this hire from the jump for multiple reasons. The Patriots connection, the joke Easterby connection, the lack of change in culture that Deshaun wants, the process in how Caserio was hired, Casserole was hired, and the fact that we were lied to and the search was essentially a sham. Right? But none of those reasons can compare and match what Cal has done to Deshaun Watson. He's pissed, and if you miss it, I'll show you the tweet right now. Oh my Lord. He is livid. I don't know why I can't share my screen. What the heck? Bear with me 1 second. Bear with me here, guys. What the hell? Why is this not working? 1 second. Thank you for everyone coming through while I fix these dang technical difficulties. Okay, well, I guess I can't share my screen, but I'm going to read you all the tweets from Ian Rappaport. He said, Texans quarterback Deshaun Watson is extremely unhappy with the organization after owner Cal McNair informed him he would be involved in the GM and coach hiring process and provide feedback, but then did neither in the hire of GM Nick Caserio. So Cal McNair, he tells his franchise quarterback what he should tell him, that you're going to be involved, you're going to have a voice, you're going to have an opinion in the say of these hirings, the most important hirings of the entire Texans franchise, right? He told Deshaun he's going to have a say. But then he lied. He lied to Deshaun Watson. Deshaun,
we have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
He lost all sense of credibility, all sense of trust between Deshaun Watson and Cal McNair. And that's literally one of your only jobs not to do as the owner. Just don't fuck it up. Just don't fuck it up. Hire the right people, let them do their thing, and get out the way. But he couldn't even do that. Like how? How is that possible? And going on more with Ian Rappaport's tweets, he says, Deshaun Watson has not spoken to the Texans brass in the last few days, though they have tried to call him. That's how pissed off Deshaun is. You don't want to take my word for it? Listen to that. He's not even going to talk to them. And Ian also says this has nothing to do with the actual hire of GM Nick Caserio. It has to do with the process. And that's what upsets me as well. Is Nick Caserio the worst option out there? No, absolutely not. He has a solid track record. However, I'm very big on process over results. And the process was complete bullshit. Complete and utter bullshit. They've had their man for the past 2 years, and they gave these petty interviews to a bunch of guys that their search firm came up with, but Caserio wasn't even on the final list of that search firm's candidates. And they went with him anyways. Because he's been their guy. He's been their guy all along. Why would Cal change his mind now? Because he's set in his ways. He's an old man who doesn't know how to run a football team. He just doesn't. He's never given us one reason of hope, one glimmer of hope to think that he can run this team. So I see it in the chat. Sell the Texans. Is my guy Marvin in the chat? Is Marvin in the chat? Anyways, sell the Texans. Texans Twitter got Fire Easterby trending overnight. Overnight, we got it trending. If you are on Twitter, you probably saw it, but we can't stop. We can't stop on one night. That was just a little blimp on the radar. It's not enough. what we've seen here with Deshaun, this going viral with Ian Rappaport, everyone reporting on it, that is a step. We got to do our part too. And we play a little part of it, but we have a voice too. At the end of the day, Cal cares about his ticket revenue. He wants people to fill the stands. He wants to make money, right? If us fans show how upset we are, he's going to lose confidence in gaining those ticket sales. So we need to play our part. So whether you're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, whatever it is, hashtag fire Easterby. And honestly, if you want to, I'm going to be saying hashtag sell the Texans. I'm also going to be saying that too, but it needs to start with hashtag fire Easterby because he's a huge problem in this thing. Like insane. Deshaun can't trust what the owner says. He wanted a culture change from Joke Easterby, and he got none of that. Like I'm so pissed off, y'all. I'm so pissed off, y'all. Ooh. Is Pat one in? Does he tweet me? I can't check my Twitter. Did Pat tweet me? Did Pat tweet me? He wants it? Yeah, okay. I'm getting Pat on. I'm coming on. I'm getting him. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got you, Pat. I got you, Pat. All right. Soon we're going to add Patrick Storm to the stream because he's got some big news for y'all. He's got if he's saying what he's about to say, which is something that he told me the night of the hiring. I mean, it's basically what we already know, but he's been on this, man. He's been on this. So we're getting, let's get Cal on. Y'all saw Cal the other day. Cal ain't doing nothing. Fire Jack Easterby. Absolutely. Master manipulator and coordinator, man. I know how these guys work through my job. Yeah. Cal, or not Cal, Joke. Look, he's clearly so good at his job that he's able to rise through the ranks. And I'm going to need headphones because Pat's going to be in here. I'll be back in 1 second. But he clearly knows. Oh my God. 1 sec, Pat, if you can hear me. I'll get you in here. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Thank you for the... Can y'all hear me? Thank you for the donation, my guy. I'm just going to have Pat on for today. But thank you for the donation. All right, let's get our guy one more comment. Cal's one opportunity to attempt to make this all right. Absolutely. He's on the thinnest of ice possible. But let's get our guy, Patrick Storm, in here. How you doing, Pat?
Was better 20 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah,
or
too, right?
Whenever.
What you got for us? What you got?
Yeah, man. So I was, before the stream, you weren't there. But after, pretty much told you verbatim.
Yep.
All this. So yeah, he's pissed, and rightfully so. They told him prior or after week 15 that he would be included in the process, or at least his opinion would matter. And then he's flying to Cabo Tuesday, and he finds out on Twitter that they're going with Caserio. So he's mad. And I think he has every right to be, but he has not asked for a trade as of right now. And I don't think it's going to get to that. But when I tweeted out Tuesday night that they needed to fix this and fix this fast, that's what I was referring to.
Yep.
So it's
guys. Pat's been on this. Obviously, he can't say everything he's told, but he has been on this. You have my word for it. He told me the night of the hire, and that's why I've been so pissed off. If you follow me on Twitter, that's why I've been pissed off and emotional this entire time and not taking it easy and not calming down because of what I knew. And I hope it didn't have to come to this, but it has. We're here. And like Pat said, like, I don't think like this was the original topic of the show was that we were going to talk about the whole trade rumors. And today, like, it was a little bit outblown by the media. Pat and I both think that it shouldn't get there. It really shouldn't, but Deshaun is pissed. And to prevent us from getting to that point, Caserio, he needs to do his job. He needs to show what his plan of action is. He needs to have some good moves. He needs to start with the head coach, fill out the rest of the staff. And at the end of the day, winning cures all. Winning cures all. So if we win games, Deshaun Watson isn't going to be pissed. Not as pissed as right now, right? If we win games, no one's going to care. And thank you for the donation in the chat. Cyanide 1337A. Sell a team to me. Absolutely. Me, I'll hire everyone at TU. We'll be good. We'll run the team a whole lot better. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, it's Pat.
It's rough, right? But you know, when you're the owner of this team, and I get it, Cal's not the owner technically, but de facto owner. Okay, we'll call it that because Janice isn't making calls.
Yep.
You sign off on paying this kid $160 million, right? You obviously value him. You want him to be here. You wouldn't have paid him that much money if you didn't want him to be here. So when he tells you, hey, look, I know we're going in a different direction now. Listen to me. Like, all I want you to do is listen to me. He's 25. He doesn't know the best, you know, he has an opinion for what he feels is best for the team, right? Because he knows every player in that locker room, and every player in that locker room is looking to him. So he has a pretty good grasp on what he thinks this team needs. And so when he says, hey, just, you know, let me give you my opinion, and you say, okay.
Yeah.
And then you don't even listen to him, it's a slap in the face. And then it's a slap in the face to the fans, because I know what JJ's done for this city, and I know what JJ's done for this team. There is not a more beloved player on this roster right now than Deshaun Watson. He is literally the reason why people are watching games right now.
Mm.
So
1000%. And you're right. It would be one thing if Cal didn't let Deshaun have a say. Now that would be bad as well, but it wouldn't be as bad as the fact that he straight up lied to him and broke that trust on the most basic levels of respect. Just be honest with the people in your organization, right? So like you said, he broke that. Do you think
man to man, you know?
Exactly. Like it's basic. It's the most basic levels of respect. Like, and so do you think that, you know, are we doomed, or is there kind of something to look for? Is there a light at the end of this tunnel?
There's got to be light.
Yeah.
If like I tweeted out earlier, this is coming from Deshaun's people. Like that's obvious, right? Like nobody is dumb enough to not realize that. This is an attempt to get their attention. Yeah. And that's exactly what it's going to do. And the timing of it is perfect, because guess who gets to sit down in front of the media tomorrow and answer questions? Cal McNair. For the first time. Yeah. For the first time in 2 years, Cal McNair is going to sit down and talk to the media. Caserio is going to be there, and I feel sorry for him because he didn't ask for this.
Nope.
You know? And like Rappaport has said, and Schefter said, Deshaun has no problem with who they hired. He's pissed off at the process. And the process has been in question since day one. Okay. Mm-hmm. Jack is still here. Then you hire Corn Ferry. You got Jed Hughes, who's going to be an advisor. Okay. But then like a week later, you say, okay, we're going to have an advisory group also. Why? Like, how many different voices do you need talking to you, telling you which direction to go? So then obviously Deshaun starts talking to him and says, hey, all right, I want to give you my opinion too. So now then the process just completely falls apart. They take their list from Jed, and then they listened to the advisory group, and they just completely threw it out the window. And Jack backdoored everything on Monday.
Yep. It didn't matter the guys they paid. It didn't matter the guys they talked to that were way more qualified for this search. It didn't matter. The only person's voice that mattered is Joe Easterby. And
you want to know the best part about all this?
Let's hear it.
One of the candidates they interviewed for the general manager position openly told them, if you hire me, that's the first person I'm firing.
He's a joke. I've been saying it all along. He's a joke.
He is a snake, and he needs to be dealt with. And I see a lot of people in the chat saying like this is the easiest way to fix it. I kind of have a feeling that's the route this goes.
It has to be. There is no other route it can possibly go but to fire Jack Easterby. I don't see it any other way.
Yeah.
Like you said, we've got their attention. If Rappaport and Schefter are tweeting about it, like Cal knows. Like maybe he didn't see the fire Easterby trending on Twitter. He should have, but maybe he didn't. But he's definitely going to see this, and he's definitely hearing.
Oh, yeah.
You think he's hearing from Deshaun's people as well, or do you think because Deshaun hasn't called them back, is their camp entirely kind of not talking to Cal, or do you think they're going to talk to him as well?
I mean, I'm sure there's some line of communication going on, but it's not. They're not openly saying it.
Right. Oh, man. I don't know what to expect tomorrow. So like you said, we've got the pressers tomorrow, Nick Caserio and Cal McNair. I don't know, man. Are these reporters going to ask the tough questions? They kind of have a history of not doing that. Really, there's really only...
They don't have Bill there anymore, and they don't have Amy insulating Bill. So Omar, who is taking over Amy right now, I have a feeling his ears are burning because he's going to be dealing with a lot of shit tomorrow, and it's going to be a tough one. And so real quick, I'm going to adjust a few things that's in the comments real quick. And so, yes, Caserio was on the list, right? Caserio was on a list from Jed Hughes. Okay. What list it was, that has yet to be determined, but Nick Caserio was recommended at some point by Jed Hughes to the Texans to hire as a GM. That's been confirmed by NFL Network, by Mark Berman, by Aaron Wilson said something about it. So, I mean, multiple people. So at some point he was on that list. When? I don't know. But Jack obviously used it to get him here.
Yeah, from my understanding, from what I've seen, it doesn't seem like he was on the final list. But I don't know. It's tough to tell. It's a lot of he said, she said at this point. What was I going to say? I saw a comment in the chat I was going to talk about. I don't know where it went. Sean Snake Killer. I hope so, man. Like, I think his tweet kind of summed it up perfectly. What did he say again? Nothing has changed. Some things never change. And yes, part of it was the Kenosha part. I think Deshaun's not dumb enough to put out a tweet that is just, you can solely look at it and say, oh yeah, he's bashing the Texans, right? He would not do that.
The tweet's deleted.
Interesting.
So it was 100% about that, about what happened.
Yeah. And I think when he's saying like some things never change, it's referring to the DeAndre Hopkins trade and how he was not consulted with that. So you can't have an owner who doesn't listen to his franchise player. Go ahead, Pat.
And I get it. Like Bob tried to say years ago, the players don't run the team. And I get that. But when you have somebody of the talent level and your commitment level as Deshaun Watson, he needs to be told this stuff prior to, instead of finding about it on Twitter.
Absolutely.
Because
he's the only thing that we have going for us.
Yeah.
The only thing. And all of our worst nightmares, if he actually does request that trade, we are screwed. And I'm seeing it. Everyone's saying it. Like, majority of the people are saying that he requests a trade, he actually gets traded, the fan base goes with him. And do you share those same sentiments, Pat?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If he's traded, I'm done.
Yeah.
100%.
100%. Jesus Christ. I really want to lean that way. I think I'm just like, I've never been able to follow another team and love another team than like my team that I've been with from birth. But if there was anything that would ever do it, this would definitely be the move. Like, it's insane to think about. I would want to cheer for the Texans, but what would they have going for them? Literally nothing. Literally nothing. So
the only draft package that's even remotely considerable is like 15 years worth of first round picks, second round picks, and third round picks.
They need to trade me. They need to trade me a new owner too.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to take. Like, all the picks, all the players in the world, I need a new owner. Jesus Christ. Sell the Texans to Elon Musk. Anyone. Honestly, thank you, Cyanide, again for the donation. $10 on the day. You're a top donor. Appreciate you. But yeah, let's move on to kind of the D4 trade rumors that popped up today. And like you said, nothing's official right now. Deshaun is not requesting a trade right now. It could get there, though. That is a realm of possibility, but it's not where we're at right now. And, some of the horrible trade ideas that I've seen, let me pull them up. Jesus Christ, they've been horrible. People are asking for, what's this one again? Houston gets, so here's one from Miami, which would be a really, really ironic trade partner at this point, but they would get Deshaun Watson. We would get pick number 3, which was originally ours. We would get pick number 18, which is also a first round pick, and Tua Tagovailoa. And this comes from one of the main PFF guys out here, Sam Monson. Like, these are guys, these aren't just like, it's past the point where it's just fans from other fan bases are trying to get Deshaun on their team. These are real hypotheticals being thrown out by verified people. And that is so scary that we've gotten to this point.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit, man. And like, there is no trade offer that they could possibly offer us that I would be happy. Because Deshaun Watson is a generational talent. You don't find quarterbacks like him every year. You don't find quarterbacks like him every 5 years. It's so tough. Oh my God. There was this other one that I saw. Sorry, I'll go and let you go.
I know the amount of stuff that would get traded wouldn't be along this lines, but the magnitude of it, if it were to happen, would top the Herschel Walker trade.
Yeah, that is crazy. So
yeah.
In a hypothetical world, if we do get to that point one day, if we do not start winning games and make Deshaun Watson happier, it would be unprecedented the return that we would potentially get back, because it's an unprecedented type of trade to trade away an MVP level franchise quarterback. Oh my God. There was one from this Vikings fan that I just want to clown him for, but Vikings Central.
Kirk Cousins, it's not even realistic.
Yeah. He says, okay, so first he says, would you do this trade? Kirk Cousins, Dan Bailey, and a future 7th round pick for Deshaun Watson. And I thought he was kidding. I thought he was kidding completely. Then he goes on to quote tweet his own tweet and says, and he tries to explain himself. I wish I could share my screen right now, but for some reason I'm having technical difficulties. But he says, hear me out. Kirk Cousins is a top 3, maybe top 2 quarterback in the NFL. Dan Bailey is in his prime and hasn't missed a kick in 5 days now? And Stephen frickin' Weatherly was a 7th round pick. If I'm Houston, I'm listening to this offer. Huh? Dan Bailey, first of all, a kicker? You think a kicker is going to get us happy about trading Deshaun Watson? And then second of all, Kirk Cousins, a top 2, top 3 quarterback? It's just delusional fans, man. I'm so tired of it. Man. Yeah, everyone in the chat, like, it does not make any sense. Overthrow energy like they did the Capitol. A. You said it, not me. For legal reasons, this is a joke, but Jesus, man. He's not even, yeah. Kirk Cousins is horrible. Okay, he's not horrible, but he's just nowhere near the level of Deshaun Watson. And he's not even throwing any picks in there. We are not trading our quarterback for a fucking kicker. Absolutely not. Jesus Christ. Thank you guys all for coming through. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that great stuff. If you haven't already, check out Pat on Twitter. It's at PatrickSwimTU.
Yep.
Is that it? Yep, that's it. Definitely give him a follow if you want to keep updated on the news. Check out the Texans Unfiltered YouTube channel, just Texans Unfiltered, and the website as well, and the podcast, all that great stuff. Imagine Kirk Cousins behind our offensive line. He would be fun. He would literally get killed, I think, in less than a season.
It'd be like 0-2 all over again.
Exactly. So I'm sick and tired of all those trades. It's not worth our energy to interact with all those trolls and people who don't watch Texans games and want to talk about Deshaun Watson. It's not worth our energy, but I'm with y'all. It's frustrating as hell to see. I'm definitely with that. Dalvin Cook, 3 1s in 3 seconds. Be a start. It'd be a start. To get me to think about it, I need a quarterback in return at the very least. Like I need it to be a young quarterback. And so that's why I kind of brought up that the Dolphins one where you get Tua, you get number 3, and you get number 18. And I know guys aren't high on Tua right now, but it's a rookie quarterback. You got to give him time to grow into his role. But on top of that, I would still need like 3 first-round picks, 3 seconds, their entire defense. I would need, what's their coach's name? Brian Flores too. Everything.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. All right. Let's move on because I don't want to talk about this all day. I don't want to talk about the pain that we're in. But next thing I want to talk about is Nick Caserio. And what are your initial thoughts on the hire? You know, if we try and exclude the process, if we try and exclude the Joke Easterby connection, Nick Caserio's resume himself, are you happy with that?
Yeah. 100%. You remove Joke. I'm going to call him Joke now. If you remove Jack from this entire situation, then yeah. But I don't think with Jack not here, Nick isn't hired.
Exactly. And that's the thing. That's the part that makes this so tough is it's hard for Caserio to bite the hand that fed him, right? So I'm trying to get these things.
You know,
there you go.
Other GMs and personnel people around the league are, you know, ecstatic that he's got hired because they respect him. They understand him. They've dealt with him. Agents like him. They know that he's not a pushover. He doesn't just, you know, fold over when you're negotiating. He knows how to negotiate. He knows how to use leverage, as other people have said. And so he's not like, he's a good candidate for the job. Absolutely. But you got that one person.
Mm-hmm. But we don't live in a world where we can ignore Joke. Not yet. Not yet. Hopefully one day. But my thoughts on Caserio, this is going to be kind of a year-long trend with me for him is what type of casserole would describe Nick Caserio right now. And right now I got a green bean casserole. That's what I would give him. Nice little green bean casserole. You know, personally, I've never had a good green bean casserole in my life. But and so that I kind of relate that to casserole because I've never seen someone have success on the Patriots tree before. So it's kind of, it parallels it in that way. However, I've heard great things about green bean casseroles. And I don't know how to get my face back right now. Oh, there we go. But I've heard great things about green bean casseroles. We've heard great things about Nick. So the potential is there for it to be great. But, you know, right now we're kind of in this middle ground. It's not, he's not this beautiful, you know, pasta casserole with your great sauce and your cheese and it's delicious, right? He's not there yet. He hasn't hired the perfect head coach. He hasn't gotten us into a winning season or gotten us to the playoffs. So we're not there yet. But we're also not in whatever the hell mess this is. Right? We're not at rock bottom with him as an individual just yet.
I don't know. That looks pretty bad.
We're not there yet. We're not there. It can get there. These are going to be my 3 images, my 3 ways, the casserole scale, I'll call it. The casserole scale. So he's in the middle. He's a green bean casserole, man. I'm trying to keep an open mind. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to have faith. And, you know, at the end of the day, this is what I'm going to keep preaching is that winning cures all. If we win, it don't matter. But, all right, last thing I want to talk about on the show tonight, and that's kind of the head coach search. So we know who we hired. We know who we've interviewed so far, Joe Brady. The rest of the guys like Marvin Lewis, Jim Caldwell, I don't think you'd agree with me, right? They don't have really the same chance as the other guys, right?
No,
exactly.
Less
in my opinion, they're the Rooney Rule. But you know, it is what it is. That's a little speculative. Joe Brady killed his interview. Now, you guys on the channel, you know how I feel about Joe Brady. Pat, what are your thoughts on him?
I'm having audio issues. Hold on.
Okay. We'll move on. We'll talk about Brady next, but the other guy they've got scheduled is Arthur Smith and Matt Eberflus. If I had to pick from those 3, it would definitely be Matt Eberflus. I think he's the most proven. He's got the most experience, and I just think it would be a good hire. I think he's a great leader, and he can change the culture. So I would very much prefer Matt Eberflus over Brady. However, I'm worried, Pat, because why have they not requested to interview anyone in the past 2 days? Do you think that kind of
question? I honestly, this is like, I know it's a stupid method of thinking, right? Like all these teams don't have their GM and stuff like that. Like the Falcons don't have a GM. Detroit does. right? They still have Quinn. You know, the Panthers are looking for a GM. So I think that they truly did want the GM in place before the true head coach search started. While they could have gotten a jump on it and at least gotten the interview set like they do with Eberflus, because his interview is until Sunday, they could have had all this stuff ready.
That's
Like, look like you have your shit together, like you run $1 billion operation, and instead they're running around like they have no clue what's going on. But that's just the way I'm thinking it's going to work. That they wanted to have their GM in place before and see who his guy is, see who he wants to interview. So,
yeah, no, I share your thoughts on that, and that's what really kind of blows my mind is I'm of the line of thinking that Caserio's been their guy. Maybe not for the past 2 years, but at least since around the time that Bill O'Brien was fired and they kind of had to start thinking about the GM process. Between then and now, like it definitely wasn't just something that he killed the interview and boom, hired him on the spot. I don't believe that. So I think they've been planning this. And so I think Caserio knows that as well. And he must have at least come up with a plan of who he wants to interview. So now my question is, were Brady, Eberflus, and Smith his top 3 guys? That's it? And we're not going to look at the other guys? Or has he just not started that process whatsoever? And now he's starting it now that when he's officially in the building. That's what's very confusing to me because, like you said, $1 billion organization, you really don't have much else to do but focus on this head coach hire right now. What are you doing? And people are coming at me on Twitter saying, like, calm down, be patient, let them work it out. It's a big rush. Or no big rush, but you need to have some sort of tempo to this. Like, you can't let all the other teams interview these guys and build that connection and those coaches potentially fall in love with other teams. You need to at least get your foot in the door. If you're thinking about these other candidates, you need to let them know that you have interest. And the fact that they haven't so far, for me, points to the fact that Joke and Casserole and Cal, they already have their guy. And so if I had to put money on it, Joe Brady is their guy. That's what I would really. Is that kind of the same picture you see, Pat, or you think they're going to string it out a little bit?
They've got to string it out. Like, if they go and just hire Joe Brady, then the whole process was for nothing.
Yep.
Because did Nick get a true interview with Joe? I don't think that's possible. Unless when Nick was interviewing in Carolina, he made a pit stop and stopped at Joe's house. I don't know. But I can't see it. Like, this doesn't make any sense.
It does not make any sense. I'm dumbfounded. You're dumbfounded. But thank you, Oscar Federico. You're always a big time donator. Thank you. We see Robert Saleh in head coach. I don't know. Robert Saleh is the real head scratcher for me because you look at Eric Bieniemy, you look at Brian Daboll, 2 of the top consensus guys, and you give the Texans the excuse, okay, fine. They're waiting for the playoffs. They're waiting for the playoffs to see them in person. Fine. That's an excuse. That's a fair, logical excuse that you can give them. But why not Robert Saleh then? He's free. He ain't in the playoffs.
Yeah.
He's got nothing better to do. He's interviewed with all the other teams that have an opening. Like, that makes no sense. So yeah. I don't
unless they called his agent and his agent flat out told him it's not happening.
Yeah.
But then you still leak to the media that you requested an interview. You give your fans that, right?
Do you leak that knowing that? Yeah. But like, what about the backlash where you, like you said, like, what if it comes out that Saleh turned you down? Like, that makes you look horrible, right?
True.
Did you take that risk?
But you could also have the understanding with his agent. All right, hey,
yeah,
we're going to say that we requested the interview, and we're just going to leave it at that.
It still makes him look good.
It's, you tried.
Yeah.
But then he goes and interviews somewhere else, and he gets hired, and it's just like, oh, well, we just never got the chance.
That looks worse. It looks much worse.
I don't think that looks worse than saying you requested the interview and then they said no.
Yeah, if that comes out.
If he can interview, say, in Detroit and they hire him and your interview is scheduled for the next day and then you're just like, oh, well, we never had our shot.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I don't get that. At least, what does 2 hours cost you on a Zoom call? Nothing. Like, it's stupid. Just
It is stupid.
send it. If anything, put Jamie Roots in front of him if it's not a real interview. Like, who cares? Just do it. Give your fans this. You owe it to the fans.
Absolutely. If I'm mistaken, they said that they would go about this search leaving every stone unturned. Not leaving every
stone unturned.
There you go.
No
I'm
stone
horrible.
unturned.
No stone unturned. That's what they said. I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly, I could be completely wrong, but that's the process that any logical organization should go about a search, right? And they're showing that they're not thinking about that. But we got some big time donations in the chat. Thank you, Morning Flowers, for $10. You make my heart melt into 1,000,000 stars. Wow, that is amazing. That sounds like. Would you take a guess on who that is? I don't know why, but I just feel like it's James.
I don't think James has as many accounts on YouTube. That'd be really weird.
He always sends $10 on the dot. I don't know why, but all right. Next one from Favor Nadalama. I'm my bad, butchered the fuck out of that, but let Deshaun go to get Super Bowl. Let's go.
Giants. When are they going to the Super Bowl?
Are you a Giants fan? Are you a Texans fan, my guy? What? No, I feel like I made a mistake reading your donation. But thank you guys both for the donations. We'll get to the point of this stream. I've kind of said everything I got to say. Do you have any? Oh, actually, there was one more thing I got to say. We did learn today. Another report was that the Texans, the head coach search is just going to be Caserio and Cal. There are no more of the president, which, like you said, is Jamie Roots. And they didn't say anything about Joe Easterby, but I think that was kind of the idea of where they were going with it, that it's Caserio led. Have you heard anything about that, Pat, or is there anything you can say about that?
I mean, I have no clue.
Okay, fair enough.
I've speculated earlier in the day that that's probably how it was going to go. Mm-hmm. And then Jason La Confirma, non-confirma, whatever you want to call him, said something about it later on. So,
all right. Last thing before we go to just the Q&A section, the door. Cal can get the door. He needs to go. I'm sorry, but time and time again, he fails us, and he gives me no reason for hope for this franchise, and that's horrible because I love this damn team so much. All right. We'll end the show in a little bit here, but if you guys have any questions for either of us, leave them in the comments right now, and I will get to it, and we'll do our best to answer you. First one here from Bob Albro. Thank you for the $2, my guy. He says, no picks, no money. Jets will give you 2 firsts, a 3, and a 5. How we got every other team in here, and we got their fans in here thirsty for Deshaun Watson. How the hell is this happening, man? 2 firsts, a 3, and a 5. Hell no. Hell no. Look, the offer for me, it needs to start with at least 5 first-round picks. And I get that sounds crazy, and there's never been anything like that before, but we've never been in this situation before where a team is forced to trade the franchise quarterback. So it needs to be that high. It really does. So if you're in the stream right now, you're a fan of another team, don't get your hopes up that Deshaun's getting traded. Just don't. Jordan for owner. Thank you. Thank you. Does Nick offer more interviews now that he has control? We kind of talked about that. Pat, your thoughts are kind of that he needs to, right? He needs to look at more guys. But if you had to put money on it, do you think he will?
I would hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, if not, he looks like an idiot in his first week.
Definitely. He's on thin ice for me. Like I said, he's a green bean casserole, but he needs to start showing that he's actually worth the money that we're paying him to do his job. Alex Harsh says, why did Titus try to shut down the Twitter rumors? Yeah, so he said on Twitter something along the lines of people will roll with anything, right? And I think he's echoing what we're saying, that Deshaun is pissed, but he's not going to request for a trade. He's not requesting for it right now as we speak. That's not where we're at. So I think that's what Titus, his idea with that. Is that what you'd say as well?
Yeah, because Florio alluded to the fact that Deshaun's been going to his teammates saying, hey, I'm going to request a trade, or I might request a trade.
He would never do that. It's a stupid argument. But all right, from the wooden stick, do you think the Texans reporters will ask Caserio and McNair how they're...
Dude, these names of people that are asking you questions or sending you donations are awesome.
The wooden stick is my new favorite person. Oh my lord, the wooden stick. I have no idea what they're gonna. They're probably gonna give them some layups. They always seem to. We got another donation. I'm trying to find where it is. Different. I hope so. We need something different. H-Town Henry, thank you for the $15. I believe that is the biggest donation I've ever received on stream. So thank you. And he says, I hate Easterby. If you guys are on Twitter, if you guys are on Facebook, spam it. Okay, I'm starting it again. We started it 2 nights ago, but we're going again. Fire Easterby. It needs to be a thing. Like Pat said, like this thing with Rappaport, now it's all coming out. Like it's going to get their attention, but we need more. We need to do everything we possibly can because I don't see this franchise going in a positive direction, winning a Super Bowl if Joke Easterby is still here. I don't. I'll be completely honest. I don't. Does Cal choose Easterby over Watson at the end of the day? Who do you think? Who do you think he's going to choose, Pat?
If he chose Easterby, like I'm telling you, they lose the fan base.
Absolutely.
They're on the verge of losing the locker room.
Yeah, so like you've talked to multiple players. I know you can't get into really any specifics, but you talked to multiple players and they're not happy.
No. I mean, and a lot of them don't think that their opinion should be heard, right? They understand that, okay, I'm so-and-so. I don't have the level of clout that Deshaun Watson has. But when they see the insanity that's happening, then, you know, they're going to let their opinions known. And they're going to express it. They're going to say, hey, man, this is bullshit. Because you guys have promised us something and you're not delivering. So.
Yep. They have every right to be pissed. Seen a couple questions on this. Where do we watch the presser? What time is the presser? Do you happen to know? I'm about to Google it.
12 o'clock Central Standard Time, so 12 o'clock Houston time. I'm sure it'll be on the Texans app. They stream it on Twitter.
YouTube, I believe.
I don't know about YouTube. I always just click the link that comes up on the app and watch it.
Okay.
So I've already blocked out an hour for my calendar tomorrow at work.
12. So. Okay, good. I won't be on a flight yet. Okay.
Where are you going?
I'm going back to Vancouver, back to school tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were back.
This room. No, it's my Toronto room. All right. Question for Pat. If we hire Joe Brady, how would the Pats and D4 feel about it, given he's a young offensive mind?
I don't know. I haven't asked. I mean, I think it'll be different because you have guys on this team that are the same age as him. And that, you know, that's kind of hard when you have somebody that young. And I get it. McVay did it.
Yep.
But McVay had a lot more experience in the NFL. Mm-hmm. And so I think that goes a long way when you're coming into a locker room like that. They can look back and they can talk to other players like, hey, how is this dude? And so on and so forth. With Joe, he doesn't have that. They can call a few of the guys that were on the Saints that year, but that's it. So it's one of those things. Like I think it'd be a tough transition, but judging by how fast he's climbed the coaching ladder, I think he's one of those guys that can get in there and show them that he means business, and you know, and talk to them and get on their side, and they can get, you know, they'll get on his side too.
I hope so, man. I hope so, because like I said before, if I had to put my money on it, I think it's going to be Brady. But yeah, if he can handle the locker room, if he can set the culture, that's what we need. And I'm hesitant about that even more with a younger guy, because when you're a younger guy, when you're inexperienced and you're walking into this new franchise, you're going to want to trust your superiors, right? You're going to want to trust Nick Caserio. You're going to want to trust Joe Easterby. When you're a younger guy, that's all you know. You don't know better. And so that's why I'm really, really hesitant about a younger hire. But, it is what it is. I'll get over it eventually. Joseph Morris, thank you for the £5, euros. I'm horrible with currency. You know what that is, Pat?
I have no clue.
I think it's pounds. That's going to be my guess. Could you see a scenario where the Texans hire Eric Bieniemy just to make D4 happy? Damn, I hope so. I mean, so.
If they sit him down and they say, all right, what's it take? And he tells them that's it, then I think you at least have to hash it out with them and say, okay, let's slow down. We'll interview him. You can be in on the interview and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Because if he shows up and he absolutely bombs the interview, do you still hire him just because it's going to make Deshaun happy? No. But I think they need to sit down with Deshaun and they need to fix this. They need to talk to him. They need to own up to their mistake and just flat out tell him, look, we fucked up. And, we want to earn your trust back. And so let's work on this thing together and let's move forward.
Definitely. I think you're absolutely right. There needs to be some sort of responsibility taken and some sort of apology.
Because the way I see it is this information tonight didn't leak because he wants out. I think it leaked because he cares and he wants to be here and he wants to take this team to the next level.
Yeah.
And I think this is his way. Again, this is his way of getting their attention.
Yeah, if he wanted out,
doing a damn good job of it.
Yeah, if he wanted out, if he was adamant on a trade, we would hear it by now. It would have been attached with Rappaport's tweet, right? But it wasn't.
Yeah, that would have been the first thing to come out.
Yeah,
because his agent doesn't mess around with this stuff. Ramsey was unhappy. It came out.
Yep. David gets the job done.
For sure.
Absolutely. All right. Another one from Sinai. That makes him, I believe, 3, him or her. 3 on the day. Thank you. Another $5. Trade Deshaun to the Bills for the entire team. Hey, I'm so excited. They need some picks as well, but it's a very exciting roster.
But that trade includes the coaching staff.
Josh Allen, everything, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God. The Houston Bills. I don't mind that.
No, they can keep the name. It's still the Texans. We get all the assets.
We get all the assets. Love it. What was I gonna say? I keep losing my train of thought. Oh yes. I am so excited for football Saturday. I'm so excited for at least me to watch the Bills versus the Colts in the playoffs. Because number one, you got 2 great teams going up against each other. I just love good football. But number 2, you got 2 coaching candidates going up against each other. Matt Eberflus, who we are planning to interview, and Brian Daboll, who is honestly my favorite candidate at this moment. And he has the Patriots and the Caserio connection. So there's a good chance that he should be interviewed. And to see the X's and O's between them, the little match that they got, because those 2 guys are some of the best in the business in adjusting within the game. And I love that. I love the game within the game. All right, let's keep it going. Coyote Coho says, fire Easterby and no Bieniemy, or hire Bieniemy and keep Easterby. I would say fire Easterby and no Bieniemy. Firing Easterby will help us more than hiring Bieniemy versus a different coach would. I truly believe that. I'd rather have Arthur Smith and no Easterby than Easterby and Bieniemy. I really would. Would you agree with me that, Pat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Easterby is that much of a cancer and a snake.
Yeah.
So are they going to trade him? Not yet. Nope. We're not there yet. Winning cures all. Let's see the head coach hire. Let's see them hopefully amend their relationship. Dead Shred 9. I'm sure Caserio has his own thoughts and ways to draft and bring in free agency that he didn't use with the Pats. Needs success here to prove it wasn't just Tom and Belichick creating Pat's success. That's a good point. Everyone wants to talk about it's Brady and it's Belichick. And Castro has his chance to prove them all wrong, prove all the doubters and haters wrong. So he's going to work and be as motivated as possible. And that's something we got to be happy to hear, right?
Yeah. I think
All
he's
right.
going to be his own person, to be honest.
I really hope so. I hope he can yeet the narrative out of here because I'm tired of it. I'm sure he is too.
Mhm.
All right, the wooden stick. Favorite person of the night. Hope Dabble gets eliminated so we can interview. I mean, fuck the Colts, but also, yeah, I want to interview Dabble very badly. Do I shower at night or in the morning? And how does this affect the head coach search? So I've been a morning shower all my life, but recently I've been a night shower. And how does that affect the head coach search? Well, I don't know. Depends what Joke does. Joke's one of the
You have some awesome subscribers.
They're amazing. I love them. They ask funny ass questions, and that's what it's about. You know, we're here for football, but we're also here to have a good time.
So click the Manhattan Project.
Okay, let me.
Well, give Oscar his due real quick.
Yes, thank you, Oscar. Another one. Oscar's trying to keep up. It's been a little battle here between Oscar and the guys just donating. But thank you for the $2. Joke Easterby needs work as Easter Bunny. Joke Easter Bunny. My God. All right, which one am I looking for?
Manhattan Project.
Can Pat confirm the report that by Ben Albright that Easterby is very high on Brady? If so, this is already done. That's exactly what I think. Can you confirm?
So I'm curious who this is asking this question, because 2 weeks ago on the stream for the pod, they threw out some names that weren't public of general manager candidates. And then the next day they came out. So this is very interesting to me that this person is here again and asking this. So yeah, Jack is high on Joe Brady. That doesn't mean that it's a done deal. It's just somebody that Jack looks at and he thinks would be able to align with Nick. Now, whether Nick agrees with that, I don't know. But I can, yeah, that is true.
Damn, that's not what I wanted to hear. James has got to be so happy.
Oh, you should see the text messages between me and James.
Jesus Christ, man. He's got to be the happiest man on the earth. Jesus Christ. Apparently Chargers interview Brady today. Rap tweet Pat. Took showers in the afternoon only. Oh, probably a psychopath that showers. He probably doesn't shower. Probably not. That's why. Go Giants. I mean, you can be a Giants fan as long as you're donating, but that's what it takes. That's what it takes. Thank you, George Hernandez, for becoming a member. If you guys also want to become a member and join the team, you see the little join button below the video. It should be right beside the subscribe button. You can join that. You'll see a bunch of perks listed for you. Exclusive videos, exclusive Discord, all that great stuff. Oh, Cyanide. Another one. Can I play? Do I have the another one video in this? No, I don't. Dang it. Got to get that one uploaded. But question for Pat. How does he get a beautiful, beautiful beard like yours? And can he be the DB coach so I can watch the game for free?
The beard, I have no idea how to help you. It just shows up. I don't cut it. If you wanted the DB coach, I suggest you find Jack's address and go start sucking up to him, because you might get on the staff.
Oh my goodness. I'm so mad that he's the puppeteer of this. I'm so mad. It's gonna be Brady. My goodness. Wooden stick. Joe probably shot
Right.
3 a.m.
So Manhattan Project, if that's true, if you follow me on Twitter, message me. I mean, you can talk. And you're 100% safe with me. I can promise you that.
I missed what he said. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. I think it's going to be the end of the week. It's going to be Brady. I don't know if they're going to get to Eberflus either. I saw a comment in here, though, somewhere. Oh, yeah. My guy, Tommy. All right. Tommy says, I feel like Joke thinks he can manipulate Brady because he's so word for word. That's exactly what I was saying earlier. And that's exactly why, another reason why I'm not high on Joe. Jesus Christ. It's easier to manipulate someone who is 31, has never done this before, has only been in the league for a few years, than someone who knows the ins and outs of the NFL and who has been around more of like these shady characters. Like, I forget who said it, but a lot of the NFL organizations have a Joe Easterby, maybe not to the extent of what he's done, but a lot of them have shady characters in the organization. And so the more experienced you are, the more you've come across these people and you've learned what tells to look for and what type of people to trust and what type of people to not trust. And that's just another thing of experience that comes with experience that I worry with Joe Brady. George says, would I approve Joe Brady more if he's paired with an experienced DC like Marvin Lewis? I'll let you answer
How
this
about Wade
one.
Phillips? I'd lean more towards Wade Phillips.
I would love Wade Phillips over Marvin Lewis. Definitely.
And I think that's just for the fact that Wade has so much experience, and that would be something that Joe is lacking, so he could definitely help him. But yeah, I've thought about that one.
Whew, bring Phillips back. All right, George says, what can we expect from the press conferences tomorrow? I'm gonna say this. I'm true honesty. I'm not gonna trust a word that they say. Will I be surprised if Nick Caserio says all the right things, tries and wins some people over, and he says that Joe Easterby is going to be put in his place? Will I be surprised? No, not whatsoever. Because the Texans, they're not dumb. They know how to spin PR. They know how to save their asses. And does this sound dramatic? Maybe, but it's what I think. I think you can't listen to what they say. They've just shown us with this entire GM search, which was a sham, that they will lie to our faces. And so I don't trust the words that they say, only the actions that they do. So I would expect them to say all the right things tomorrow, but I'm not telling you not to believe them, but I'm just saying that I won't. Thank you, Jaws God. $5. Thank you. How do you really feel about Casserole, and do you think you'll let go of Joke? So initially, I did not think he'd get let go of Joke whatsoever. But with this whole Deshaun thing going down, I think it's the only answer at this point. I really think it's the only answer. So I'm trending towards optimistic that he'll let go of Joke, but I don't know. And how do I really feel about him? I'm not high on him. He wasn't in my top 10. Even if he didn't have the Joke connection, I have questions about what he actually did with New England, because Bill Belichick was the damn shadow GM and had final say over everything. So what did he actually do? And if you research him, you can't find anything where he's credited with actual moves. A lot of the other GMs, you'll see that Ed Dodds, for example, is credited with so many different free agent transactions, trades, and draft picks. Nothing for Castro that I could find. How do you feel, Pat?
Yeah, I mean, I like Nick. I like what he can bring to the table. He's got a ton of experience. It just, again, everything ties back to Jack, and that scares the crap out of me. Look at this guy.
As it should. Okay, so maybe I was wrong about my theory, but Caserio.
Unless he's just flipping between accounts.
He's trying to play me. He's trying to big brain me. James, our guy. Miss you, buddy. I can't even not say Caserio anymore. Should be able to help Joe and fast track him into a successful head coach. I hope so. At the end of the day, no matter how I feel, how negatively I feel about some of the moves that we've made, we're all on the same team. We all want the Texans to have success. We all want what's best for them. So I hope you're right, James. I really, really hope you're right. He's been your guy. If we hit a home run higher on Joe Brady, there's no one else to point to but James for being on his train all along. Ryan Brackenridge, thank you for the $3. More likely to stay. Pat, who is more likely to stay? Garyon Conley, Will Fuller, or Brandon Cooks?
Brandon Cooks.
Ooh, Brandon Cooks over Will Fuller? That's spicy.
I'm just going off the Caserio connection.
Caserio and Joke. Yeah.
That's it. Not even Jack. I'm just saying Caserio. Because Caserio would have been involved with that decision to go and get him in the first place. And obviously be involved with trading him away. But I think the injury concerns with Conley, it's a genuine concern.
Yep.
There's a real chance he might not play again, but there's also a very good chance that he does. So it may be on like a tryout basis. Who knows? But I think they'd rather just keep someone that they're familiar with and someone that just had a really good season with Deshaun and was able to elevate Deshaun. They elevated each other.
Absolutely. I think Brandon Cooks is a really good player, and his skill set matches what Deshaun does best. Throw the deep ball. right? Deep crossers,
Yep.
whatever it is. He made big plays happen.
Real quick, I want to give a shout out to if you guys are on Twitter, we have a guy that interacts with us a lot, and his name is Scottish Texans.
Yes,
And he lives in Scotland. But his name is Craig Robertson, so Craig is a great follow. He's a really big supporter of the team, and I just wanted to show him some love.
Manhattan Project. He's our insider. He says he's an intern. Some stuff gets leaked to us, and some doesn't.
Message me, bro.
Also, have to say, yeah. Nick Caserio was the most qualified guy on the list we had, besides Will McClay in my mind and George Patton. So here's the thing. That's horrible to hear because it's what it says to me is your list is not very good.
But truthfully, who else has been in an NFL front office that's had more success than Caserio?
Not many people.
Like, I'm not trying to sell the hire. I'm just saying.
I hear you.
When it comes to qualifications, I think that's legitimate. I think they could have gone another route with somebody that was maybe not as qualified and built a really good staff around them. But I think Caserio, for the GM role itself, was the most qualified.
God damn. Honestly, Manhattan, yeah, hit me up. Help a brother out. DM me on Twitter.
Bring Jordan to Houston, please, so we can hang out with him for once.
Really? I am dreaming of the day I can move to Houston. Once I'm done with school, that's like what I'm favoring right now. That's what I would love to do. So
you can live with us. Come on,
brother out. Hey, that would be amazing, Pat. Thank you, Morning Flowers. Oh my goodness, y'all are killing it. 149. Appreciate y'all very, very much. We saw another donation in here, but I gotta get to
you didn't even need to work. Like,
exactly. I do these streams. I'm good.
Good Lord.
It's amazing. Y'all are absolutely the best. I've never expected it to ever get to this level. It's crazy. Thank you for the support. H.Phone Elwin, he says, this is all a part of Easterby's plan to be good. Hey, man, maybe he's good at something. Maybe he can sling the rock. I don't know. Jerome T. Green, $6.99. Big time, brother. Thank you. I got to catch up on all these donos. Y'all are killing it. Do you think that Watson's unhappiness will mean he's traded, or is it more of a way for him to get to choose the coach? Pat,
I think it's a way to get his opinion heard.
Yep. Absolutely. And the coach is probably a big part of it. I think that's the big move that we have to get right to prove to Deshaun that, we have your interests in mind and we want to win, and we're going to do everything possible can to win. Another one more in flowers. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ. Christopher Jabour. My bad. Definitely butchered that as well. Based on how we know this incompetent organization works, what do you think is the most realistic move that they will make next? Pat. What you got for us?
Hire a head coach. That's easy. I'm just kidding. As far as players, either cutting or restructuring David Johnson.
Ooh. Okay. I like that. That's a good start. He's got a big cap hit. We got to do something with it.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. All right, Alex Sims, thank you for $1.99. What do you guys think of the Tunsil trade now? Oh, I hate having this conversation because it's pushed my mind a little bit. I can't lie. I think a big part of the trade is, we were so confident that we gave up 2 first-round picks. We're like, oh, don't worry. Those picks are going to be low 20s, mid 20s. That was going to be the worst it's going to be, right? But no one saw how bad this season was going to go. No one saw giving us a number 3 overall pick to the Dolphins. And that really hurts. So you add that, you add last year's pick, you add a second-round pick, you add the massive amount of salary cap that we have to pay Laramie Tunsil, which, he deserves every little bit of it. He's an elite left tackle. But it gets you to wonder. It gets you to think. And I think Tunsil himself is an amazing, amazing player. And at the end of the day, would I still do the trade at the time? Absolutely. Absolutely, you have to do the trade at the time because Deshaun Watson was on route to becoming the next Andrew Luck, where his career gets stopped short. That's where we were going with this. And so whatever investment you have to make into the quarterback, you have to do. Because all it takes is one hit. And Larry Tunsil is as elite of a pass blocker as it gets. I know he maybe had some bad games after he came back from COVID, I believe. from the COVID. What is it called? The IR, but the COVID, whatever reserve. That's the word.
He never tested positive during the season.
Yeah, but
prior to the season.
Can't talk about that. But I would still do the trade. Would you still do the trade, Pop? Oh no.
Knowing what I know now, no.
Yeah, of course. In hindsight, yeah.
Just because, and I say this because I feel like they could have made one more year without him and then gotten Trent Williams for what the 49ers got him for. And been in just as good of a situation right now. Long term, I know it sucks. I don't remember what they gave up, but it was stupid cheap.
It was a second or third.
Yeah, it was something small. And so I feel like again, knowing what I know now, no, I wouldn't have done the trade.
I hear you.
Jaguar fans feeling bad for us.
I will take it. It's real sad. That's a low when Jags fans are feeling bad for us. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, but I always thought of y'all as the garbage of the division, but hey, you might be right for now. Ryan Brackenridge, $2.99, make or break season 4 for Justin. Absolutely. I've been on this train. It's a make or break season for Justin Reed. And he's got all the tools, the athleticism, the instincts, the IQ, and the work ethic to be absolutely great. He's had some bad luck with injuries, with some coaches, in my opinion, not playing him the best way possible. But he's a very talented kid, and I'm with you. It's a make or break season. I think he makes it, man. I think he does. If we hire the right guys. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I still have faith. So far, it's been a little bit of a disappointment. But, you know, sometimes it could boil down to COVID. It affected a lot of these guys a little bit different.
Yeah, that's good.
So I feel like, you know, with maybe a little bit of, because look at every DB this team had this year. Like, they took a step back, right? Yep. Even Roby. So I feel like the coaching really affected him. And so given the right coaching, I feel like Justin can take the next step because we've seen flashes of what he can do.
Yeah.
And so I don't want to rule him out just yet. I'll give him a little more time. I asked him to come on to do an interview, but he declined today. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I did. He's got a lot of things to deal with right now, I'm sure. And he wants to take a break from football, I'm sure, as well.
Well, did you see he posted on social media earlier he's doing the rehab with his thumb? And that scar is gnarly, dude. Like it's gnarly. Like this wasn't just some small little arthroscopic surgery. He's got a scar on his hand like that long. So I can understand where he's coming from.
That's tough. I mean, it takes from you mentally as well when you have to go through a process like that. And
that's 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
Because don't forget the year before he had the torn labrum. So
and that's why I was so worried about that injury because we need him to have this full off season healthy to work, to get with these new coaches and to be the best Justin that he can be. Because we've seen with his rookie, Justin is an amazing player. And that was kind of the bottom, right? And it should only be up from there, but we'll see. We'll see next year. Manhattan Project. My PR friend told me this. Deshaun has 2 restaurants, foundation, and settled his family here. He's not leaving no matter how bad it gets, but he wants to put ownership on notice. That's exactly what you said, Pat. That's exactly what you said. Put him on notice.
Yeah, he's got 1. They're getting ready to open the 2nd, and they wanted to have a total of 5. So can you imagine what his partner at Lefties is thinking right now? Like, what the
He's
fuck is
nervous.
going on? He's mad at Cal too, and he doesn't even watch football.
Yep. Oh my goodness, you guys are killing it in the chat. I don't want to end this. $1.50
streaming on YouTube more.
More thighs, yeah, you do, man. Oh my lord. $1.50, thank you. H-Tat. Oh my god, all this juicy. Oh my god. Please keep going, my guy. Hit me and Pat up on Twitter. Absolutely. I'm looking for your name, man. Manhattan Project. I'll also say this, Matt Bazergan, who's extremely talented, would never get a GM job because he's associated with the previous regime. It sucks. That's good to know.
Because Matt's a very intelligent person.
That's your guy.
And I like Matt. I kind of have a little bit of personal bias just because he's talked to me before. He's never told me anything, but he's professionally we've talked. And so I know there's a lot of respect for him and what he's been able to do for this team and with previous teams. And so I think, yeah, it definitely does suck.
Damn, that honestly, I was not expecting to hear that because any kind of preconceived notions I had of the dude is because of the previous regime, and then he's not good. So that's crazy that he actually is someone worth hiring. My goodness. Tunsil franchise left tackle, please. Oh yeah, Scottish Texans. He's one of the biggest, if not the biggest, Tunsil supporter.
Well,
Absolutely.
Craig plays football and
He
he plays
knows.
offensive line. So yeah, that's his boy.
He knows what it takes to be great. Jerome, another one, 699. Caserio has been in the front office of the most successful teams in the last decade. He's definitely qualified. The issue is it's the past. That's perfect. Perfect way to say it, Jerome. That's exactly what I've been preaching. I hear everyone and all the outside people saying that, Caserio was not a bad hire. Look at all the success he's had with the Pats. But it's the Pats. We have not seen other people come from that tree and be successful, and we don't know how much he's truly responsible for. And that's why I'm not that high on him, even if he didn't have the joke connection, even if we don't know everything that we do know. But oh my god, there are so many donations I need to catch up on. Okay, I'm gonna try and speed through these. It's not because I don't care, but it's just y'all are killing it. Thank you, Morning Flowers 199 again. You are absolutely killing it. You're trying to keep up with everyone else, trying to be the top
Is Morning
dono.
Flower your mom? Is your mom sending you money?
Mom, stop. They're catching on. For my honest opinion on what coach would build us a dynasty. Oh, Manhattan Project. He a Brady fan. Hey, I'll say this is he has the highest ceiling.
What if the Manhattan Project is Joe Brady?
Oh shit. And he's already been hired. That's why he knows all this inside info. I thought the worst when I heard Dorsey was their guy. Hey, would you rather have Dorsey or would you rather have Caserio, Pat?
Caserio.
We've
We've seen what Dorsey does, and unfortunately, he doesn't get to stick around for the success. But he leaves the teams better than when he got there.
Yep.
But they don't have time for that.
Whew. All right. Would I keep rooting for the Texans if Deshaun gets traded? I would for the first little bit, but I'd have the quickest damn trigger. Pat wouldn't at all.
Gone. 100%.
It'd just be very hard for me to not at least try to cheer for them. Bat card, thank you. Question: any running back in free agency or draft? Free agency, if we want to run a zone scheme, look at Jamal Williams from the Packers. We want to run a gap scheme, look for Gus Edwards from the Ravens. In terms of the draft, go check out Texans Unfiltered. I just put up 2 scouting reports about running backs. One of them is Jarrett Patterson. He's my absolute favorite from Buffalo. He's put up video game-like numbers. He's absolutely insane, so definitely go check him out. Oh, man, I have got to catch up. Morning Flowers again. My mom, she didn't get the message. Clearly, my mom did not get the message. Okay, this one was literally, I love you too, Mom.
Be right back.
All right. Oh, my God, Morning Flowers. Steel cage match between Easterby and JJ. Winner gets to stay. Loser goes to the Jags. We know who's winning. No question about it. We know who's winning. Easterby get his ass sent to the Jags. Absolutely. Another one from Mushroom713. Good luck back in college, Jordan. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm going to fly back to Vancouver. So the last you're going to see me in this room, I'm going to try and get this new setup going on in back home, back in Vancouver. So we'll see. But thank you for the good luck. Good luck to everyone else who's heading back to college. It's tough online, but got to do it. Caserio's draft philosophy, isn't he super conservative? Always try to, that's what the Pats love to do, man. That's what the Pats love to do. I keep missing these dang donos because it keeps moving me up and down. All right. Cyanide, another one. Cyanide and Morton Flowers are apparently just my mom and my dad just going back and forth with each other, trying to talk each other.
They're using your debit card, though.
Oh, my God. They're playing me. YouTube takes a cut, so then I'm just losing money. My goodness. I was sent by Mr. Mediocre to say Jeff Fisher for head coach. Maybe it's Mr. Mediocre.
That wouldn't surprise me. What's that sticky?
I'd see some more trolling out of Cyanide, though. All right. What year you became a Texans fan? Stan? Really a stan, more so in the year that they drafted Hopkins, but back in 2010 is when I first really started watching them, I believe. 2010 or 2009. I don't remember the exact year, but get out of here, Dwight. Get out of here. I thought I saw a member. I'm trying to find it. Y'all be spamming it up. There we go. Alexis Gonzalez, thank you for joining the team. Appreciate you. Definitely check out the community tab. That's where you got to go, and you're going to see all of the exclusive videos. You're going to see the link to the Discord, and you can join that. All right. We're probably going to wrap this up soon. I really don't want to because y'all are killing it. But you got stuff to do tonight, Pat. You don't got to hang on for the entire time. You got stuff to do, but
yeah, I got to go eat dinner still. It's 8:00.
All right. I'll let you go. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for sharing the knowledge, and appreciate you, man. We'll talk to you soon.
Anytime, man. Yeah, Manhattan Project. Come on with it. Let's talk.
Absolutely. See you, Pat. All right. Patrick Storm is gone. Appreciate him for coming through. But Jerome Green, we got my mom, Morning Flowers. We got my dad going at it, and we got Jerome as well. We got my brother. I don't got a brother, but Jerome. We got my family members trying to donate. Will Deshaun leave in the next 3 years? I don't think so, especially from what our guy Manhattan Project said, is that he's not going to leave no matter how bad it is, but he just wants to know the ownership hears him. So I don't think he's going to leave in the next 3 years. I think they're going to get it right. I think they're going to show and prove to Deshaun Watson that they can trust him and that they can build a winning franchise team. I can't speak. It's been too long. Scottish Texans cutting Manx means Martin's going nowhere. He finished strong, in my opinion. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about Nick Martin staying. Not gonna lie. Do we get another donation up in here? Father Griffin, peace. Matt Hat wants you to. My guy, Matt. I'm sorry, my dude. This is going to be the worst name of the night, but for me to pronounce, Jabraylin Vanzat. Jabraylin Vanzat. That's my best shot. I'm sorry. Could Michael Dell, Andy Beal, or Richard Kidner buy the team from the McNairs, or Jay Prince and Rap-A-Lot Records, bro? Prince. Ooh. We'd be cooking. Hey, any one of those will do a better job than Cal fucking McNair. Any one of those. Jesus, man. How do I become a member, Ryan? You see the join button right beside that subscribe button below the video. That's how you join. That's how you join the team and become a member. That's how you join. So Joe in equals D4 out. They obviously didn't ask for his thoughts about Brady. I don't think that's the case, Joris. I don't think that's the case at all. Because, what would Deshaun want? He want an offensive mind, right? And he would want someone who would be willing to adapt to what Deshaun needs. And I hope that's what Joe Brady brings. So I don't think he'd be mad with the Joe Brady hire. Not whatsoever. I don't think that means he would go. We could bring Thuney in. We could. That Pat's connection. Oh, man. We got Denver fans in here. Who do you think will be our next coach? DC, sorry. I have no idea because I'm operating on the thought that Joe Brady is going to be our head coach, and I do not like his connections whatsoever. Hopefully, looking positively, he can bring Aaron Glenn, who is the DB coach of the Saints. And so they work together with their time with the Saints, and hopefully that could be our DC. That would be my best kind of option that I could look forward to. That would be the best option. I did a Keon Carson breakdown. I did. It's on the channel. It's called Keon Me Softly. Like killing me softly. It's there. A little bit, one game. You already did. He knows. Matt knows. Hey, none of that. He don't suck. He better than any other starting cornerback that we had. Better than Vernon Hargraves and Philip Gaines. If Salo or EB doesn't get hired, there's a good chance that Watson requests a trade after another bad season next year. I don't know. I think it's more about if they don't apologize to him, if they don't try and mend this relationship, and show that they do hear Deshaun Watson out and they do care about his opinion, then I think it could get down to that road. If you couple that with losing, then I see it being a possibility. But hoping we don't get there, man. Hoping we don't get there. Manhattan said it. Don't be surprised if the Texans don't interview Flus, and Flus interviews on Sunday. That means Brady will be the coach either tomorrow or Saturday, and Watson won't like that. I mean, the only thing I hear you, I mean, that would be definitely the view, and I've heard from some other people that they think that Brady is going to be the guy this week, and that's what I've kind of been thinking, because Joke is going to get what he wants. He's going to get what he wants. But the only thing to throw a wrench in that is what we heard from tonight, is what we heard that Deshaun is pissed off. So I really do hope that changes things and they look at who Deshaun wants. What's my thoughts on Tim Kelly? I like Tim Kelly. He exceeded expectations. He knew how to play to Deshaun's strengths, knew how to use Will Fuller and Brandon Cooks pretty well. But would I bring him back? Ideally, no. No. I think we need to wipe the slate clean as much as possible, especially because we got Joe Easterby to be here still. But ideally, we wipe the slate clean. At the end of the day, we couldn't score on our first drives of the game. We couldn't. Flat out, we couldn't. So, and that speaks directly to coaching, because those are the scripted drives, man. That's coaching. And on top of that, we struggled in the red zone big time. And that's why our offense wasn't great, wasn't as good as it could be, I should say. And a lot of that was play calling. So great. Get Spitz on the channel with you. I think that'll be a great team. I don't know who Spitz is. Is that me being dumb? But I don't know who Spitz is. My bad. One stick. So Watson clearly wants EB, so obviously Cal McNair will have the exact opposite savior franchise Adam Gase. Oh lordy, wouldn't that be painful? Wouldn't that be painful? Aaron Glenn is interviewing with the Jets. I hope we interview him too. Yeah, no one snitch on Manhattan Project. No one snitch, please. No one snitch. Hey, my guy Joris, thank you for coming through. Thank you for everyone who it's not at a good time for you, but you still committed. Appreciate that. So are they officially not going to trade Deshaun Watson? As of right now, they are not going to trade Deshaun Watson. If Deshaun Watson was demanding a trade right now, we would hear it. We would hear it. It would be all over the news. So they are not trading Deshaun Watson as of right now. Watson deleted his tweet. Yeah. That's when you know. That's when you know it was bad. He doesn't delete it if it was purely about Kenosha. He doesn't. Then you should listen to Frank Ocean. He's going to change your life too. Good. Okay, Frank Ocean, put me on. Jordan Duncan ball. Oh, I know you've been wanting this. All right. It's my last stream in this room for a little bit. Gonna be going back to school. I don't know if I'm gonna be back for the summer. So I got you. I'll dunk. I got this little stress ball thing here. I know you've been asking for it, my guy. So I got you. Gonna go dunk. Ball of paper on this. Not a ball of paper, a little stress ball here. I got you. Easy work. Light work. Got you, brother. I don't know, Spitz. Who y'all talking about, Spitz? 499 Street Ball King 70. Thank you. Do you think refusing to hire Bieniemy could be a race thing from the McNairs? Hey, you said it, not me. So yes, I do. I think that's part of it. You look at him and Saleh. You look at the only guys they've interviewed are, and then you want to say Marvin Lewis? You want to say Jim Caldwell? Sure, but Rooney Rule. Spitz is another Texans YouTuber. All right, I'll have to check him out. Maybe we'll do a collab. Watson deleted his tweet. Some things never changed. That tweet. Yup. 360 windmill. Can I do a 360? I don't know if I got the hops for that, man. I hit you with the windmill, though, brother. I got you. Beautiful. What's good, my guy? What's good? I do believe Brady can be that guy, but I think it will take time. Is the team willing to go through that? I think they are. And I agree with you. I think he could be the guy. I said it. I'm not a big fan of him right now, but he could be a good hire as a head coach in 3 to 5 years. I just don't think he's ready, but it doesn't mean he can't ever be good. So I'm with you on that, Alexis. I think so. Cal had patience with Bill O'Brien. I think he'll have patience with Joe Brady as long as Deshaun and Joe Brady are happy together. As long as they are happy together, Joe Brady will have his time to grow. That's my thoughts. Hey, you know it, bro. You know it. Oh, probably, my guy. Probably. Oh, my goodness. I got you. I'm so behind on these comments. Not bad. Who's my ideal coach? Ideally, it is Brian Daboll. Actually, no. Ideally, we fired Joe Easterby because, okay, so here's my thing. Brian Daboll would be my number one candidate if he didn't have the Joe Easterby connection. So if there's a chance that he can go, if Easterby is gone, then bring in Daboll. And even if there's a chance that if he is staying, then you know what? Bring in Daboll anyway, because then he's the best guy for the job. And my worry with him was that my worry before, when we had Joke on the fence that he possibly come or go, my worry before is if we hire Daboll, it means Joke stays, right? But if Joke is staying no matter what, then just hire Daboll anyway. So he's my ideal coach. Cyanide, really? You knew I was gonna read this. You knew I was gonna read this because you donated. You want Marvin Lewis as head coach? The door is right there. Right, that one right there. That's my closet. That's my door to leave my room. You can leave. You can leave if you're gonna say Marvin Lewis for head coach. But you donated, so you're good. You're good. You're good. You're safe. You're good. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. No door for you. Not just yet. Not just yet. You donated. You're good. Man, Jordan, at this point, I feel like Watson doesn't feel comfortable here anymore. After that has happened with trades and everything else, he doesn't. He doesn't. He's lost some faith in Cal. Absolutely. Absolutely. He's broken his trust. Absolutely. But we're not at the point where he's going to request the trade. The relationship is still salvageable, and that is the important part. That is the important part, is the relationship is still salvageable. If it wasn't, we would have heard the trade request already by now. So can't join Jordan. How do I do a different method? You tried hitting the join button? Love you, Jordan. You the GOAT. Appreciate you, my guy, Tommy. Thank you. What country are you in, my guy? Because I know there's some country that just doesn't allow it for whatever reason. But if we have the FTC chant going in. Yeah, goddamn, bro. Y'all have literally killed it. Y'all literally killed it today, bro. It's insane stuff. Thank you all for the support, big time. Fuck the Colts. Oh, my bad. It was just Ziad. Just Ziad doing his typical spamming. Just doing his typical spamming, Ziad. Fuck the Colts, man. What grade am I in? I am in grade, well, I guess it's not a grade, but I'm in third year university, going into my second term. Looking, I can't find anything. There's no join button below the video, beside the subscribe button. It don't say no join. Maybe go to the channel and it'll say join. Let me try and get you a link, my guy. Let me try and get you a link. Thank you for everyone who has liked the video. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed to the channel. We just gained like 50 subscribers in this live stream alone. That is absolutely insane. You guys are the best. Appreciate you big time. If you do want to join the Texans Thoughts team and gain exclusive content, videos, Discord, and I even just recently I posted oh, Pat, my guy. Where you at, Pat? Where you at, Manhattan Project? Come through for Pat. If you do want to, fight team stand up. Okay, we got members in the chat? We got any members in the chat? I need y'all right now. Those dislikes can get the door. But members in the chat, I need you for something right now. Come through. Hey, Jersbrew, thank you for becoming a member. Definitely go check out the community tab and see all the great content that is there waiting for you. Members, we got members in here, or are y'all all gone? Speak up, because I'm trying to show the people something. I'm trying to show you. Hey, we got Jay. Jay been here. my guy. Just joined, bro. Thank you, Jers. Thank you so much. But all right, Jay, talk to him. Yo, no mercy. What's up? Y'all see? Okay. Y'all got me now. Tell him about the bloopers. Tell him about the bloopers I just posted. The most embarrassing video out there that I've ever had, and I got so embarrassed of putting that together. But was that not quality content? Was that not quality content for the Texans Thoughts team members? Yeah. Yup. So if you guys don't know, I did an interview with Jonathan Grenard of the Texans, and I was sitting and I was waiting. We had it scheduled for, I don't remember the time. Let's say it was 3, and it had gotten to 4, right? He was an hour late, and I was so nervous. I was sweating buckets. I was sitting here right at this desk, nervous out of my mind. And this entire time I'm recording because I'm recording, getting ready, because he's going to pop in there any second, right? And so I'm recording. So I have all these bloopers of what I was doing when I was so damn nervous to meet and talk to Jonathan Grenard. Because this is like this is my second interview ever. I'm nervous as hell, right, to fuck it up. So you see me talking into the mic, practicing, burping, doing all this wacky ass stuff. So embarrassing. So I made a little reel of that. I posted it to the channel, and if you want to check it out, you gotta join the team, man. You gotta join the team. Hit that join button. Cyanide again. I hope the Colts lose 100. Absolutely. Fuck the Colts. Fuck the Colts. Fuck the Colts. Absolutely, brother. Hey, Diego, my guy, and we got Tom. We got a guy, Mark, in here. Thank you, guys. Damn, that was tough to watch. Bro, exactly. It was tough to watch, bro. It was tough to watch, even for my fans. Jay says, bro, 2.5 minutes of the best comedy you'll ever see. Oh my god. My man was talking to himself. Exactly. Tell him, guys. Tell him. It was horrible. I was practicing how to say hello in the camera to Jonathan Grenard. I was losing it, bro. It was horrible, bro. Jerome, thank you again. You've been so kind to me today. $3.99. Adam Gates, Dan Quinn, and Marvin Lewis. Jerome. See, Jerome, if y'all take a lesson out of here. Y'all take a lesson from Jerome. If Jerome said this without donating $3.99, he gets the door. He gets the door right there. Y'all, I'll show y'all. I'll show y'all the door. The power of the door. Power of the door. That's what he gets if he says a comment like that and doesn't donate $3.99. Matt joined. We got a new member. My guy Matt joined. Oh, we got a hella member. We got a hella donation I gotta catch up on. Oh my god. This man outing himself. Oh, for real. But don't even talk about the hair, Jay. Don't even bring up the hair, Jay. No, don't do me like that. That hair was horrible. I cannot believe I ever did that, bro. Sam says it was the funniest thing I ever seen. Join the Texans Thoughts team if you want to see it too. Funniest thing you ever seen. How old am I? I am 20. Third year university. So I'm sorry, George, Jorge, how you pronounce it? I'm sorry, my guy. I'm sorry. It was so bad. It was worth the $4. Exactly. $4 a month, man. $4 a month. You already donated. People have already donated $4.99, more than that in the chat. $4. What would you spend $4 for, man? You spend so many things on $4. How about some quality content? We give my lefty for Dabo. I feel you, Tommy. Thank you for the $4.99. Appreciate you, my guy. You always showing support. Oh my goodness. What a night. What a night. Felt like that video was an hour long. I'm like, oh, bro, it was so bad. There's a reason. Like, I had that Jonathan Grenard interview before the season started. Before the season started. There's a reason why I held it in for this long. There is a reason. Because it was that horrible. I was so embarrassed. It was the worst video of my entire life. Michael Lamb. Thank you, my guy. Thank you for becoming a member and supporting. Go check out that video, my guy. Go check out that video. Hey, I mean, no, I'm kidding. Door reveal. Damn, that was a pretty solid door. It was, right? That door is huge. Hey, calm down. It's tall ass ceilings up in here. It's tall ass ceilings up in here. Calm down. I mean, I'm not tall, but I'm not short. I'm like 5'9". Not tall, but For an Asian man, come on. Cut me some slack. Cut me some slack. Dakota Chandler just subscribed, man. Thank you. Hey, whatever you do, whether you donate, whether you join the team, whether you subscribe, like whether you're just here right now, I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I ain't short, y'all. Calm down. I don't. That's all good, my guy. It's all good. Don't worry about it. You don't need to. I need a link to join. Okay, I got you. Link right here in the comments to join. I will soon. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you for the love on Twitter, by the way. Look, it's one thing coaching a backup quarterback and coaching a top 3 quarterback in Watson. Joe Brady, look, it's one thing. Oh, he's just saying the same thing. I hear you, bro. I hear you, my bad. I was showing them the door. Don't be shy. Post the vid. Nah, I'm too insecure for that. See, that's why it's the door. It's not me, y'all. It's the door. It's not me, y'all. It's the door. Will I still be a Texans fan? I'm going to try, man. I'm going to try my ass off, but it's going to be so hard. But my loyalties ride and die for them, man. I'll follow Deshaun's success, but I'm going to try first to at least try and watch the games and be a fan. But, man, it's going to hurt, bro. The hair. Oh, Mark. I low-key thought I was doing something with the hair, bro. I'm poor, bro. Times tough. I hear you, bro. It's all good. I don't think of you any less, bro. When you drop me your Eberflus, I might not be able to because I've been planning this Eberflus video for over a month now. I'm going to talk to a Colts expert, have him on the channel, and I'm going to include that in the video. And we made a date. We're recording Monday after the playoff game. We're going to record Monday evening. But I think, unfortunately, Joe Brady's going to get hired before we even get a chance to interview Matt Eberflus. So we might not get a video, and that really, really sucks. Sprouty TV, my guy, thank you for joining the team. No, me trying to join too. I don't see anything. Got you, brother. Thank you. Here is the thing in the chat. Again, the link. I just posted it. If you do want to, if we keep y'all, literally, that is literally the case, because I thought this was going to be done in half an hour. And I was like, okay, yeah, 45 minutes. No, like maybe an hour. We are here for an hour and a half, but this is still fun. Like, even if y'all weren't donating every dollar, like I'm still having the time of my life. And I hope y'all are too. Hope y'all are enjoying yourselves tonight and picking up the spirits a little bit. There's no join button, bro. I'm in Houston. What the hell? Maybe it's not on live streams, but yeah, I posted the link in the chat there. Check it out, brother. Check it out. This man is a giant in the YouTube community. Put some respect on his name. My guy, Jay. My guy. Appreciate you, my brother. Hey, I'm gonna come for you when I'm gonna build this PC. I'm gonna ask you in the Discord, bro. Go and ask you. Bro, Cyanide, how much bread do you have? Honestly, Cyanide out here with he got them big checks, bro. He got them big checks. Jers Rue, people still believe Watson requested. He didn't. If he did, we would have heard it. It would have been out there. It would have been front page of the news. He absolutely did not, Jers. You gotta tell them that. You gotta tell him. Hey. After what leaves, Watson's all I got. I know, man. It's painful. It is painful. I am that confident. I kind of want to put money on it. Oh, there you go. To join, you can't be on mobile. RDLH04 coming through in the clutch. Can't be on mobile. So go check out the channel on your laptop or whatever it is. Hit that join button, bro. Hey, my guy, Alpha. Thank you, bro. More dunks in the future. Maybe I'll bring my mini hoop over back to Vancouver. More dunks for you, my guy. Maybe. 24-hour stream, no balls. I mean, if 230 people of y'all go rock with me for 24 hours, I might have to do it one day. I look forward to this all day. No one to talk to, really. Hey, I got you. If y'all just want to be friends, that's all that matters, man. I'll be here for you. I'll be a friend. Jordan, the best YouTuber, no cap. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Curtis. This is Curtis, my guy. Curtis from Twitter. Is that the Curtis that we talking about right here? Curtis? It's happening after divisional games. Caserio will do the interviews. Ooh, I hope they at least talk to Eberflus, man. I hope. I wasn't on mobile, so I got my laptop and the join button was there. Hey, my guy. Thank you. Media says Deshaun Watson pushed for Texans to hire Bieniemy and they didn't. Like, why is it in the past tense? I know it's not a great situation, but they tried to make it sound as bad as possible. Yeah, it's still possible. It's still possible to go interview him. That's what they should do right now because Deshaun's pissed, and that's something that will clearly make him less pissed. He's in. Alpha's in. Let's go, my guy. Let's go. What I mean is, yeah, Lewis, I'm my bad if I don't see your comment. But spamming in the chat, it just kind of doesn't make it as enjoyable for the rest of the viewers. What I mean is Brady coached Bridgewater and he isn't the best. So Watson thought, I feel you. I hear you. In my video, I talked about, I wasn't in love with what Joe Brady did, but anyone is going to look better when they have Deshaun Watson at the helm. Anyone will. Can I buy the team? Hey, if y'all keep donating like this, anything is possible. Anything is possible. I bet you that will be Earflus. Let's do it, Diego. Let's do it. I'm worried, man. I'm worried. New member, Cyanide got the dough, bro. Cyanide got the dough. It don't matter. Donations joining the team. It don't matter. It don't matter. Kool-Aid Sports wanted to shout out. I got you. Check out Kool-Aid Sports, man. Check out his channel. Check out his max. Not his max, his channel. 24-hour stream will be lit. Hey. What's up, Dustin? How you doing, my guy? How you feeling about the news tonight? What do you think we can get for trading Watson? Look, it starts at 5 first-round picks. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 3 or 4 second-round picks. Then I want an established player. Then I want your head coach, your GM, your owner, your mascot. I want your stadium. I want the rights to your house. I want your car. I want everything. Deshaun Watson is worth that much. I want your dog. Like, I want your hookups. I want your drug dealer. Like, everything you got. Oh, my God, bro. Deshaun is pissed. You messed up badly. I mean, when have you seen him mad? Not upset. Mad. That is the difference. He's not just upset. He is mad and he's airing it out. He's mad and it is airing it. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I think is a better question. What do you want me to do, brother? I'll do it for 1K. I'll do it for 1K. I got a bunch of. What could I do? I don't know, man. I'm trying to look around what I would do. Y'all got any ideas for what I would do for 1K? What I would do for 1K? Drop it in the chat. Oh, this was probably a horrible idea. Justin Wood, thank you, my guy, for joining the team. I can promise you won't be upset with the content that is there for you. Definitely go check out the bloopers video that I just posted today. Holy shit, that was horrible. Horrible. If we trade Watson, Jordan will want your mom, bro. Hey, I'm saying everything. Send Watson to Jets for his second pick so we can get a quarterback with the next 3 year first. 3 firsts and number 2. We can get Justin Fields, Zach Wilson. Be a start, man. Be a start. It's painful to even talk about it. Enjoyed every person to this point downgrading Watson until today. Enjoyed every person to this point downgrading Watson. Huh? I'm dumb. I don't get it. You enjoy when people would like talk shit about him, but today that's the last straw. I think that's what you mean. Love the stream, brother. New viewer and sub, but this is stuff right here, man. Thank you, brother. I know we haven't really been talking a whole lot of text stuff recently, but we're just vibing, we're chilling, we're having a good time. I hope y'all are having a good time too. I'm having a great time. I'll answer your any question you want though. That's what we got. That's what we're at. Almost 2 hours, man. That is crazy. Jordan OnlyFans, hey, for $1,000, bro. Drink an entire water bottle. An entire water bottle. Okay. I'll do it. Easy 1K. Easy 1K. Oh, I'm sorry, Daniel. I am sorry. No, but you should be good. You should be good. You should be good. Don't worry, brother. He's not getting traded right now. He's not getting traded right now. Justin Wood says, would Caserio know what it might actually take to bring Gilmore to Houston? That's a good point. He might know. He might know a fair trade, man. He might know. I'd take that in a heartbeat, bro. Or maybe he can somehow commit JC Jackson. Maybe. I know he's like a restricted guy, but Cyanide says, I'll trade Joe Easterby to the Titans for the rights to the Oilers uniforms and ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, bro. Fire. Michael Reyna says, what are some defensive free agents that you would want to sign with the Texans? Keanu Neal, Dalvin Tomlinson, Hassan Reddick. Who's the dude out of the Ravens, the linebacker, the edge? Tyus Bowser as well. Those would be some names. Carl Lawson, under pass rusher. William Jackson III, a cornerback. Definitely would love those guys. It would be one thing if Watson was doing this and he was in the wrong, but he's not. He's not at all. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I do not know either. He is an idiot. He is not fit for his job. It is very clear that that is the case. First thing I do when I wake up is look at your Twitter. Hey, my guy, Frisk CF, thank you. No, but that actually does mean a lot. Like, it's crazy. Like, I started the Twitter last year before the Chargers game. That's when I started this shit. That's when I started to really just kind of air out my thoughts. And that's all it was. It was literally an account to talk about my Texans thoughts. And I never thought I'd get to where I am right now with writing, with joining a team in Texas Unfiltered, awesome team, being on a podcast, making YouTube videos for you guys, having you guys donate money to actually want to listen to me talk and look at this and stare at his ugly face. Like, that is crazy to me. That is absolutely crazy, man. 3 water bottles. I'll down 3 water bottles for 1K. Easy. Now it has to be a gallon jug. 3 water bottles? Let's do 3. 3 water bottles. What you say? What you saying? 1K? Like a real price, not what Bill said. Huh? I missed it. I probably missed the point there, my guy. I'm sorry. Would you be willing to cut JJ? Yes. I think JJ's gone this season, unfortunately. I think he is. I think they needed to nail the GM and head coach hire. They haven't so far. Hey, that'd be fire. That'd be fire, though. What Asian am I? I am Chinese. Kobe dunks on you. I'm Chinese, but I've been born in Canada, raised in Canada all my life. I never stepped foot outside of North America. So I'm the whitest Asian you'll ever damn find. Yes, Mark. Marcus Williams. Marcus Williams is the guy. Watson needs to go to the Niners, brother. The door. Right there. Caleb the Spy, thank you for subbing, and I appreciate you're a new viewer, but the door. We ain't talking about Watson getting traded yet. Nope, not having it. Until he asks for a trade, not having it. I want to think about that possibility. I am not speaking that into existence. Cal's like the lady in Bird Blocks. He motherfucking blind, bro. He motherfucking blind. Yes, Jesus Christ, man, it's crazy. Horrible. Titus from Tyler, Texas, so he's a homegrown guy, but he wouldn't like Cal, McNair, or Joke. No, sir. Don't tease me. Donate the dang money. Drop the 1K. Drop the 1K, my guy. Drop the 1K. You will literally like change my life, bro. You will change my life if you drop 1K. Like, that is more money than I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. Can't wait till the presser happens. Oh man. Country music white? Hell no, not that country music. I'm kidding, bro. I'm playing. We're in Canada. New Brunswick. Hey, I've been in New Brunswick, a dope place. I'm born and raised in Toronto. I'm in Oakville, if you know what that is. But I go to school in Vancouver, University of British Columbia. The door. When you move to Houston, bring tour. Oh, y'all should love Tim Hortons, bro. Tim Hortons is amazing. We need to go get. Oh, I love that one too. Jay, we've been talking about that in the Discord. Yes, sir. Alden Smith, a good one too. But Tim Hortons, man, them donuts, them coffees. Ooh. Bird Box slap, low key though. Low key, hell yeah. Cyanide. You have to be the biggest donor of the night. You've outlasted everyone else. They were trying to beat you, but they couldn't. They couldn't beat Cyanide. They couldn't do it. You're still standing. You're the last donator standing. Appreciate that, my guy. Honestly, big time. Thank you so much. I'm horrible at like expressing my feelings. So if I come off in like a conceited or greedy way or whatever, I apologize for that. I'm horrible in phrasing things. I'm not a good public speaker, but I genuinely do appreciate y'all so much. Tyler, Texas, stand up. Anyone else in here? Tyler, Texas. Should we take a running back with our 3rd round pick? No, sir. No, sir. The draft is all about value. It's all about the best player available, not drafting for need. And so while I do agree that running back is a need, and while I do agree we should draft running back, the only running back I'm taking in the 3rd round is Najee Harris or Travis Etienne. And God knows they ain't going to be there. God knows. So take one in the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, sure. But not in the 3rd. Not in the 3rd. So apparently the presser is at 12 p.m., so noon Central Time tomorrow. Pain, man. Pain, man. What do you think? Hey, Jacob, my guy, thank you for always not appreciating me. Support me on Twitter, my guy. What do you think Bill would trade Watson for? Bill O'Brien, the one that we do not talk about. Bill, here's Billy O'Brien's trade for Watson right here. He would accept this here pen. That's what Bill O'Brien would accept for Deshaun Watson. This here pen. This here Pacific Palms Resort Conference Center pen. Half of it's damn scratched out. I can't read the other half of it. But that's what he would offer. Or sorry, that's what he would accept. Top 5 cuts from the roster. David Johnson. Whitney Merciless. Nick Martin, Zach Fulton, Senio Calmente. Easy. And there's more. Someone's from Windsor. I saw someone's from Windsor. Curtis is from Windsor? Wait, Curtis. Twitter Curtis, right? That I'm DMing all the time? Or is it a different Curtis? You're going to love Buses? Buses? Huh? My bad. Halifax, Canada is the only place I go for surfing. Galveston's trash. Halifax is beautiful, bro. Halifax is nice. Harvey's franchise. Ooh, Harvey's is fire. What you know about Harvey's, bro? What you know about Harvey's? All my Canadians in here, y'all know Harvey's. Harvey's is pretty underrated, honestly. Pretty underrated. To your time, Matthew tweeted about the Watson rumors. Look, I don't think I saw. Yeah, I heard some people saying that, like, oh, look at what Tyran's saying, and Tyran basically said, like, if I was like the Niners, the Bears, and some other team, I would be on that Deshaun Watson shit right now. And I don't think it was related to what he talked to Deshaun about. I don't think it's about that at all. I think it's just him talking about the news, man. I don't think it's related that much. I don't think it goes that deep. Yo, Jordan, remember now? Can I get the tea that Pat tried his best not to spill? I want to be the first to know. That's not how it works, my guy. That's not how it works. I'm sorry. I can't spill Pat's tea. Pat tells me something, I got to keep my mouth shut. Because if I don't, Pat ain't going to tell me nothing no more. Pat has no reason he doesn't owe me nothing to tell me stuff. And so I'm grateful that he tells me what he does. And unfortunately, I cannot share that with you until tonight when it comes out like this. And we all know. But unfortunately, I cannot do that. No matter how much money you pay me. Unless you're going to write me a blank check, and then we'll talk on the low. But we don't got to tell Pat that. What? I'm terrible. Bro, no, man. If money ain't an issue, bro, I'm happy for you. If it's not an issue and you're donating like this crazy, but if it is an issue, man, take it easy. We'll try and get this under control, bro. Therapist thoughts out here. I'll try and help you out, bro, because you don't got to be donating all this money to me, man, for you to show support. It's not that serious, brother. But I do appreciate it, absolutely. It ain't, though. It ain't a nice pen, though. That shoot up pen. Oh, yeah, bro. You know. Oh, man. Come on, Pat. You know it's Joe Brady. Yeah. That pen is in rough shape. Y'all don't bend your pens like this? Oh. I was not expecting that. Whoops. The pen in a 4th. Twitter Curtis, my guy. Appreciate you, brother. Bucky's. What is Bucky's? I don't know what that is, bro. I think it's just an American thing. Bucky's, the best gas. Oh, my bad, y'all. My bad. Oh, my bad. I missed that one too. Brendan Scarlett. Yeah, it's not a thing in Canada. Motherfucking Buckies. I said Boosis or some shit like that. I'll pay 1K for. I saw that. Wait. I'll pay 1K for the secrets. Okay. I'll have to cut Pat in, but yeah. 1K, I'll do it. We get sprinkles of news. Mark. Can you say what the? Can I say what it's about? No, I was just talking about the Deshaun stuff that Pat knew. Pat came on the pod. He said he knew. And he told me the night of the pod. He told me the night. As soon as we get off the podcast, he told me about Deshaun, word for word, what Ian Rappaport said, that Deshaun is angry and he feels lied to and he lost trust with Cal McNair because Cal McNair said he was going to involve him in this process and he didn't. And that's why I've been so upset all this time. Therapist thoughts, absolutely. Ziad, my guy, chill. My guy, chill. How much I want? Hey, get in the Discord. We'll talk. Personal message me. Check Watson's Instagram story. Really just chilling. Okay, good. We gotta send this guy some Bucky's merch. Hey, send me merch. Actually, it's something I've been doing with the Discord guys, with the team members. I'll personal message you my address if you want to send me something dope. I already got my guy. D-Mart is sending me something. He's sending me something. If you're watching this, D-Mart, appreciate you, brother. He sent me something. How much you want to get the Texans inside? How much you want to get the Texans inside his group? Oh, I got it from Pat, man. I'm lucky. I got it from Pat. Oh, I mean outdated news, Jordan. Oh, okay. So yeah, my guy, I'm sorry. If you guys spam, like, I get you want to be heard, but it's just gonna make it worse, man. Read my chats. What else you got to say, bro? Absolutely. Yeah, Ziad, I'm sorry, man. I know you want to be heard, but it just makes it worse for everyone else. Wait for being a member. I can join. Yes, sir. Join in. Okay. You go to my channel either right now or later. Go to the channel. Go to the community tab. If you're a member and you go to the community tab, you will see all the posts I've posted for members, and it's got the exclusive Discord for team members right there. Could Caserio bring Clowney back if he doesn't re-up with the Titans? Oh, please, bro. Please. Justin, I see that you are a Clowney fan too. Clowney is literally my guy. Clowney was the GOAT before Jacob Martin was the GOAT. That's all I'm going to say. I would love to have him back. I don't, man. Hey, y'all want to know something funny? Y'all want to know something funny about BMAC and his Twitch stream? So I had someone clip part of his stream where he was actually watching my video, my film breakdown on him. My film breakdown that I did this past offseason. He was watching it. He was calling me out. He's laughing at me because he's talking some shit, basically. He's mad that I'm attacking him. Not attacking him, but just pointing out his weaknesses, right? So it's crazy that a player is watching that stuff, man. It's crazy. Trade Watson with the entire Chiefs team, hey, that's where it's got to start, man. That's where it's got to start. Now, for real, just on vacay. He chilling. He's not that mad, guys. He's not that mad. He's not demanding a trade right now. He's mad, but he's not demanding a trade mad. Watson is so underrated, bro, especially in college. I go to camps down in Clemson because I'm starting to get recruited for high school football. Hey, best of luck, my guy. Best of luck. Go be the next D4, bro. And, man, Watson is the talk down there in Clemson, even more than Trevor. Oh, yeah. People are all on Trevor Lawrence's dick, calling him the golden boy and everything, but Deshaun Watson is still the best Clemson quarterback in history. He's the GOAT, bro. So just post on Instagram. Just post AJ said on Instagram that no matter what happens with Watson's contract over the offseason, they'll always be family. Love that, bro. Love that. Clowney's done. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. It would definitely be cheap. Definitely be cheap, bro. So yeah, I'm sorry, man. You gotta stop spamming, bro. Duck chill. What Duck saying? What Duck saying? Or you mean dude chill? I think you meant dude chill. Huh? I don't know. I don't see no Duck. Hell no, I'll leave Watson alone. We ain't trading him. Where's the BMAC video? It's up on my channel. So I don't have a video of him reacting to it, but the film breakdown that I put up on my channel. but I don't have a video of him reacting to it. What did I miss? Please recap. Okay, thank you for everyone who's been here since the start. Thank you for everyone who's joined midway. Thank you for everyone who's joined right now. Basically, what we're recapping is the news tonight that Deshaun Watson feels betrayed and he lost trust and he's pissed off that Cal McNair didn't get him involved in the GM process like he said he did. That's the main thing, is Cal said that he would keep Deshaun Watson informed in the GM process, and he didn't. Deshaun Watson didn't know about Nick Caserio until it happened. He had to figure it out on Twitter. You know how horrible that is? That's horrible, bro. The future of your franchise, and you figure it out on Twitter. Bruh. So we talked about that. But we also talked about the fact that Deshaun Watson's not getting traded. He's not getting traded right now. He's not pissed off enough to where he's demanding a trade right now. He loves Houston. He wants to be here. He wants to make this work. But we need to win back his trust, and that starts from the ownership. That starts from hiring the best head coach out there, putting together a great team, a great roster, great staff, and winning some damn games. And if you want to check out the rest of the stream, definitely go back and check it out, man. A lot of great moments. We had Patrick Storm, the one and only, on to talk. He spilled the tea. It was a great stream, man. Great fucking stream. You're Duck. Phoenix is his Duck? Oh, yes, Duck. My bad. Marvin is back. Marvin, my guy, how are you doing? If y'all know, Marvin the GOAT. Marvin for Director of Player Personnel. How do I join the Discord? You got a link. Go to the community tab on my YouTube channel. I'll say community. You go to my channel, you go to community, and then you'll see all the posts there. I have the Discord link in there somewhere. But if you aren't able to find that, I will be posting tonight after the stream. I'll post the Discord link for my Texans Thoughts team bros. Boys. Did I see, bro? What did I see? Watson wants Eric Bieniemy. Yes, sir. Check Twitter and Bleacher Report. Did some shit come out about Eric Bieniemy? Did some shit come out? Watson wants Eric Bieniemy. Check Twitter. Ooh, baby. We known this. We've been known. One source says that he wanted Bieniemy, but also the Texans don't want to have an interview. Hey, Joe Easterby got his guy in Joe Brady already. I just want to play to be happy. Me too, bro. Me too. Marvin. Yo, Marvin. My guy, Tommy. Thank you for coming out for the stream. I know it's been a long time. I did not expect to go this long. But yes, sir. See you on the Discord, bro. We were up to like 3 a.m. for me last night. No, 4 a.m. for me last night. 3 a.m. Houston time. Just talking about shooting the shit on Discord. It was amazing. Marvin. What's up, my guy? Marvin the GOAT. Marvin the God. Appreciate y'all. Texans fix this mess now. Listen to Marvin. Bro. Marvin knows. Are you friends with any of the other Texans YouTubers? Yeah, I talk to Ruben a lot. We used to. We don't talk that much anymore, but I feel like we're boys. That's about it, though. To be honest. That's about it. I don't talk to Sauce. I don't know who else there is. I don't talk to Sticky. I've never really had a conversation with them. I have nothing against them. Nothing against them whatsoever, but Marvin, who you cutting? Marvin, the people want to know. Marvin, they believe in you. Marvin for Director of Player Personnel. I'm telling y'all. Hi, Marvin. Who you cutting, Marvin? Bro, Marvin is always the most wise. Get him in the Texans front office. You know, bro. I'll be right back. It's been 2 hours, y'all. Come me break. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. That was quick, wasn't it? You don't want to talk to Sticky? I ain't got no beef with Sticky. Oh, you mean like you don't want to? Like there's no point. I don't know, man. I've never talked to him. I'll give him a chance. Like I don't got nothing against him. Like, I have no reason to, but I hear what you're saying. Marvin for GM. Marvin, maybe we will, brother. Maybe we will. How do you think it goes tomorrow? Here's my prediction for tomorrow. Cal's presser is going to be a mess. He's going to say a bunch of the wrong things. some things that are fishy. But Casserole is going to say, Nick Casserole, he's going to say all the right things. He's going to win some people over. But it's just so he might even say that Joe Easterby is not going to have say in personnel. He's going to allude to the fact that he's putting him in his place. And he's not going to have as much say in decisions as last regime. But if y'all want my honest thoughts, not just my trying to be optimistic thoughts, they gonna spew some bullshit that we can't just completely take for face value. You know, this entire offseason, not this entire offseason, this search was bullshit. They knew their guy all along and it was bullshit. And they lied to our faces, basically saying that, oh, yeah, we're going to talk to this search firm, this committee, and they're going to help us. But all along they knew. So don't listen to their words. Look at their actions and what they actually do. Because the things they say with their words, they know it's going to get spun a million ways. So they use it. They use PR techniques to paint the image that they want to paint, right? So I'm not going to take a lot from the presser tomorrow, but it'll be entertaining. I hope he gets picked apart. Absolutely. Marvin over Nick Casserole every single day. New member. Thank you, Houston Palmer, for joining the team. Appreciate you, y'all. This was the best stream of my life, bro. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are killing it. So much donations, so many new members. Appreciate you. Get in the Discord, man. Get in the Discord, man. Sticky sus. I got nothing against Sticky. Top 5 players on Texans right now, in your opinion. Deshaun Watson. No, sorry. Jacob Martin. Deshaun Watson. Laramie Tunsil. Will Fuller. It's tough between... Oh, JJ Watt. What the fuck? JJ Watt. JJ Watt. Yep, exactly. He's going to BS his way through questions. Yep, true, predictable. Yep, 100% agree. Thank you, bro. Thank you. It's tough, and I wish it wasn't that case. I wish we could take their word for it, and we could be positive, but what have they showed us to put faith in them? What? I just want to be realistic. I'm never going to sugarcoat things for you guys. I don't fuck with that. I'm never going to do that. I'm going to give you my real, honest, raw thoughts. And so that's when you'll know how I feel, if I'm feeling real good about this team or if I'm feeling real bad, because I will be honest with you. All right. Bro, Louis, I know. I did not expect this. But we still rocking 200 and we still rocking with new members and new donations every minute. So I mean, the people want it clearly. He's just outside the top 5. Peace out, brother. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate you. Definitely check out the Discord. We'll talk. We'll talk soon, bro. All right, it's been 2 hours, bro. I think I'm gonna have to cut it. How to become a YouTube member? So if you're on, I'll post the link. Because I think on mobile apparently it doesn't work. But there's a link right there. You'll see all the exclusive stuff that you get. We'll be streaming tomorrow to discuss the presser. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I got a flight tomorrow. I got to check out what time my flight is. But I'll probably do it sometime in the afternoon, which is the only thing kind of shitty timing. But I'll probably try and do it right after the presser. That might be the move. Ziad, I'm sorry, my guy. I appreciate you for supporting, and I see that you're enthusiastic, but my guy, you got to stop spamming. More donations. Frank the Tank. I would cut Cooks. If he's not willing to restructure, I feel you. He's getting paid too much to be wide receiver too. The wouldn't stick with their prediction. Cal, why did you not talk to Watson when hiring Caserio? Cal McNair. Yes. This motherfucking Cal right here, bro. Cal, I got Cal on the pod on the pod, not the podcast, the live stream again. I got him again. Y'all saw he was there a couple streams ago, but he back. Slow ass motherfucking. Here I thought Cal was just being slow with his process, just taking his time, doing his own thing. But it was really because he knew it was Casserole all along. That's really what it was. That's why he was being slow as a turtle. Then we still got, hey, the people want it, apparently. The people want it. Y'all are killing it, so we keep going. I'm going to wrap it up soon, though. No way we cut. Marvin says it. Marvin put the hammer down. Marvin says no Cooks. No cutting Cooks, man. No cutting Cooks. Welcome back, Cal. Actual live footage from outside of his house, bro. From outside of his house, bro. That's his patio, y'all. That's his patio he chills at, and he made the decision to hire Nick Caserio, bro. That was his patio right there. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. Get a guest with you in the show every Thursday, bro. I might have to. If y'all keep loving these dang streams so much, y'all keep wanting me to do it so much, y'all keep supporting so much, I might have to get some guests, man. Keep it interesting, man. We need to draft Jamar Chase with what picks, my guy? Oh, pain. Oh, pain, man. With what picks? If you could take one player from each division rival, which ones would you take? Ooh, good question. Good question. All right, Jags, I'm taking Miles Jack. The Colts, I'm taking Quentin Nelson. And the Titans, Derrick Henry. Woo, you give me Derrick Henry, Quentin Nelson, and motherfucking Miles Jack. Those are our next three best players behind Deshaun Watson right there. Jesus Christ, that's amazing. Marvin should be. Oh, Marvin, get on the show, y'all. I got some news I'll drop soon-ish. Maybe not soon-ish, but about potentially some of y'all coming on the show. Getting to call in, getting to talk to me, hear your thoughts. That could be a possibility, man. Do you think streaming enough and raising enough money you would get better gear? Hey, Spratty, you're already on to me. Yes, so with some of the money that you guys have donated to me, I've gotten a new mic, gotten a new camera, gotten new lights for the new setup. And that will be transpiring when I go back to Vancouver. Because that's where the camera at, that's where the lights are at. And yeah. So the money you guys invest in me, it's not going to waste. It's not just going to sit in my pockets. I'm not just spending it on McDonald's, all right? It's going back into the channel. Absolutely, my guy. Absolutely. I'll try. Do a Saturday stream. I could do a Saturday stream. I'm gonna be butt-ass tired after getting on my plane. Okay, now question is possibly it's possible. It's possible with what Deshaun's going on, man. It's possible with works on mobile. Join, bro. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. Fan show. Yeah, my guy. We might get y'all calling in here. We might get y'all calling in here. Needing some Whataburger. I've heard such mixed reviews about Whataburger, bro. Either people love that shit or hate that shit. There ain't no in between. Would I rather have Matt Eberflus or Arthur Smith? Matt Eberflus. Eberflus. Out of the guys we have interviewed / planned to interview, which is Eberflus, Smith, and Brady, definitely Eberflus. I think he's a great defensive mind that will help our defense. I think he's a great leader. He just doesn't get credit for it because you don't see him as a cheerleader on the sideline like Salah, but he's still a great leader. I think he's definitely will be very beneficial for us. He's the best hire that we could make out of the guys we've interviewed. Start, bench, or trade Watson, Mahomes, Lamar. Starting Watson, benching Mahomes, trading Lamar. That's my opinion. Look, Lamar can't compare to the other two as passers, bro. Are you down for the Jets trade with the second overall, the Seahawks first, and a third, and Darnold? Look, if Deshaun forces a trade, and I don't blame him for forcing a trade, this organization is on route to failing him. If he forces a trade, if this is the possibility that we need to take some sort of trade, and I have to listen, that's a good offer. The Jets' second overall pick, you can get a shot at Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, who are very good quarterbacks. We don't know that they're proven like Deshaun Watson, but they can be very, very, very elite quarterbacks. You get a shot there. The Seahawks first, which will be late. You get a third, and you get Darnold. Darnold, I like. I like the idea of getting a quarterback in return. And Darnold, man, been fucked up over by the Jets. So I like the potential there. I probably want y'all to throw in another first and another second, but that's a very good start. That's the best start I've seen so far. Don't spam my guy, though. Whataburger. Ooh, see, I've never tried both. Harvey's equals Whataburger minus the poutine. Ooh, Justin. Ooh, that's some high praise. I'm not gonna lie. Low-key, Harvey's is fire. $4.99 from my guy Mushroom713. Thank you. Y'all killed it today. In the offseason, we got to work on defense, hopefully work around contracts, and get actual defensive linemen to stop the run. And we need to get corners. Ooh, we need everything, and I'm with you. We need everything, and I am with you. Oh my Lord. I hear you, bro. Got to work on defense, hopefully work around the contracts. Yeah, so a lot of our games on defense is going to be from subtraction, addition by subtraction. Getting Merck out of there, getting Vernon Hargraves out of there, Philip Gaines out of there, getting Eric Murray out of there. You put just a little bit more average guys in there, and that's already a step up, right? And then what did you say? Get actual defensive linemen to stop the run. Dalvin Tomlinson, my guy, man. Dalvin Tomlinson of the Giants. Great run stuff for him. Or Tyson Alualu of the Steelers. Those should be free agent targets we look at. Corners, go get yourself a William Jackson III from the Bengals. He can be your cornerback one, my guy. Hey, Pablo, for legal reasons, this is a joke, but it never got to go that far. I know you're probably not spitting serious, but peace, OJ. Thank you. I know it's been a crazy long stream. If y'all got things to do, I don't take it personally. But thank you, brother. Thank you for coming through. As always, see you on the Discord, my guy. Yeah, define eliminate, my guy, Pablo. Define eliminate, my guy. It's never got to go that far, man. He's a person at the end of the day. Don, got to go. Ain't cut out for it. Shouldn't be a head coach ever again. Gotta go. That's my opinion on Romeo Crennel. Who's a future coach? We even got a decent chance at everyone. I think if I'm going to put money on is Joe Brady. But I'm praying for Eberflus. I'm praying for Brian Dabble. I'm praying for Bieniemy or Robert Saleh. Anybody else? I'm going with Watson. I still feel you, bro. It ain't that serious, my guy. It's never that serious, my guy. They're humans at the end of the day. They're humans at the end of the day, bro. Laremy Tunsil is so underrated. He slept on. He's one of the top 3 of the Texans players right now, in my opinion. He's second best Texan player. Absolutely. I still think he's the best left tackle in the league, but that's just me. Marshon Lattimore of the Saints, cornerback, a first and a fourth. Throw in 2 more firsts, and you got yourself a deal, bro. 3 firsts and Marshon Lattimore. I don't even know. That's not even enough, bro. Y'all know how much worth a franchise quarterback like Deshaun Watson is, bro. You might not get that in your next 5 drafts. And so I need at least 5 first-round picks. He's a generational talent, bro. He is a generational talent, my guy. Y'all still live in the chat. We going 2 hours. Okay, I'm hands down cutting it off at 2.5 hours because this is insane. Y'all been killing it. Thank y'all, but 2.5 hours, I'm hands off kidding it. Yeah, killing it. I mean, he joking. It's all good. Hey, you never know with people on the internet, bro. You never know. And so we just gotta pump the brakes a little bit. I've had people like that on Twitter DM me, so can't be doing that. All right, Spratty, would you rather have a team full of average players or a team with one superstar and the rest aren't good? That's tough. That's a good question. I think hear me out now. I might rather, because we've seen right now what it means to have a superstar and nothing else good, right? So I kind of want to see the other side of the coin. Because if you got all these average players, you can trade some of them, right? You got trade value there. Right now, we don't got trade value on our team. But if you have all these average players, you can gain capital in terms of picks. And you can figure shit out. And you've already got a deep team. So I'm interested in that, man. I don't think so, man. Y'all, I'm serious. Ziad and anyone else, bro. Look, I don't want to have to, I think I can ban you. I don't want to have to do that. I really don't want to have to do that. Lion the Lake Fox, I really don't want to have to do that. Justin Wood says, is there any offensive system a head coach could bring that David Johnson could thrive in enough to keep him around with or without paying him less? I think it's not even so much about the system. It's honestly more so about the blocking. Because David Johnson, he's he's optimally he has the best vision in outside zone, but he doesn't really have the athleticism to make outside zone really excel. He needs a very good offensive line more than he needs a really good scheme. Who would I bet to really unlock him, though, is Brian Daboll. Because he does a lot with the run game, makes advantages for them. They just have a horrible offensive line, but he does a lot with the run game, and he gets his running backs involved in the passing game, man. And he gets running backs involved in the passing game. Do I have a pet? Morning Flowers is still here. My guy. Do I have a pet? I don't have a pet. Had a pet hedgehog. She passed away this year. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Peace out, man. Yeah, it's all love, bro. It's all love, but anyone who's spamming, bro. Would I feel confident Darnold is your bet on future? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Appreciate you, Dustin. Yo, facts. If you spam the door, I don't want to have to go there, but the wooden stick brings up a good point. The door. Motherfucking door. Well, he said, all right, I got two people on. Kenyon wants what moves that we have to make to be back in the playoffs this offseason. Okay, so it starts with cutting kind of your overpaid, cutting/trading your overpaid contracts. Your Whitney Merciless, Benardrick McKinney, Nick Martin, Zach Fulton, David Johnson, potentially Brandon Cooks. When I say Brandon Cooks, I really more mean restructure and bring him back. But you need to get rid of those guys who were overpaid so you can get under the salary cap. And then we got to get that. Now that we got that money, let's go spend it in free agency. Free agency plan, get you a starting offensive lineman, at least one, and impact the defense at every level. At every level. Go get you a defensive lineman, two, preferably, one who can run stuff and one who's an edge rusher who can rush the passer. Get you a cover linebacker, get you a cornerback, and get you a safety. And that seems like a lot, but if we cut the names that I just mentioned, we can open up $60+ million in cap space in 2021. 60 million, bro. Holy, we can pay a lot of guys for that. So that's the plan, man. That's the general plan. That is the general plan. Hey, man, we got to be patient with Blacklock. My guy. Would Daboll salvage the Nick Caserio hire for you? The only thing that is salvaging the Nick Caserio hire for me is if he fires Easterby, if he hires one of Daboll, Eberflus, Saleh, Bieniemy, and if I see winning success. Now that's a lot to ask, but that's how mad I am with the hire. And it's mainly Joe Easterby. If that happens, that will salvage it at some. Not fully, but that will do most of it, honestly. If he fires Easterby, bro. All right, peace out, Ziad, bro. Yeah, it's all love, my guy. It's all love. Be safe, but just don't spam, my guy. Are you hoping Houston signs as their head coach? Brian Daboll. I hope so. That's realistic, right? It's realistic. It's a Pat's guy, you know? Wise and knowledgeable. I hope you're talking about me. But even if we try, are we now too late to get interviews with Bieniemy or Saleh? No, we can still try. Hey, some golden chicken nuggets for $60 million, bro. I ain't mad at it. No, I don't. But I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to see the upside in it, bro. Not the worst. And that's the main thing is Caserio is okay. It wouldn't be my home run hire, not even my top 10, but he's okay. I'm not that mad at it on its own, but because it brings the Easterby connection, can't have it. I'm pissed. With B-Mac McKinney, we saw this year that Tyrell Adams did his job. He did exactly what Benardrick McKinney does. Play the run and get burned in coverage, right? And he did that for a 20th of his salary. And so that's the problem with Benardrick McKinney. He's getting paid too much for what he does/doesn't do. Oh, my guy. I'm still here, D-Mart. I'm still here, my guy. I shouted you out, but I guess you were gone. How dare you? I'm kidding. Jordan Vega asks, how are we feeling, boys? You should have been here when there was 500 with 500 of us rocking in the chat, bro. But it's all good. You're here now. I appreciate you. I'm not feeling too hot, but you know what? Y'all killed it with donations and the memberships today, so I'm feeling a little bit better. What do you think could happen to hire Salah or Dabo here? Here's the thing with Ziad: I gotta catch his question early and quick, or else he gonna spam us. I gotta catch his question early and quick. What could you think could happen to hire Salah or Dabo? Huh? Like, what would it take for us to hire them? If Sean's happy, if we actually get an interview, and if they vote us way, I think we should interview Dabo, man. We should. He's a Patriots guy. We should. I don't think we're gonna ever interview Robert Saleh, unfortunately. I think if we were going to, it would have happened by now because there's no reason not to. He's out of the playoffs. We can interview him in person. Hey, I'm glad I was able to convince you. And look, I want Joe Brady to succeed. I ain't got nothing against him personally, but I don't think he's the man. And if you want to see my full thoughts, check out the video on the channel. Check out the video. It's all good. It's all good, man. We got things to do. It's all good, my guy. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hey, but Diego, did you see the video I posted today? The bloopers? Did you see the video that took? We got Panthers fans up in here. Damn, bro. Why are you so long? Because people still donating. People still joining the team. People are still in here asking questions. That's why I'm still on, brother. And I got really, honestly, nothing better to do. I got nothing better to do but to entertain y'all. I got nothing better to do. I saw a question I wanted to answer here. I gotta answer here. I'll do it. I'm ending in 4 minutes, y'all. We got 4 minutes. I'll recap it. And y'all can go back and watch. I know, Paul. It's been a long night, my guy. It's been a long night, but the people are supporting, bro. Interview Marvin. Now we need to hire Father Griffin, my guy. The film don't lie. You know it, brother. You know it. It is 10:27 p.m. here in Canada. Rest in peace. Only 4 more minutes. Yeah. Hey, Zia, didn't you say y'all were going? Did you say y'all were going? Didn't you say you were hitting the door? I'm playing. We know how the Herschel Walker trade works exactly, bro. It's not worth it. What do I want in return? 5 first-round picks. It's got to start with 5. We start with 5 because the way I see it, it takes around 5 years for you to get a generational quarterback like that. Like once every 5 years, there was a dude like that. I think he's better than Patrick Mahomes, so I don't want to even compare him to Patrick Mahomes. But it is tough to find that. So I need 5 first-round picks. That's a start. Ideally, I would also like a young quarterback that we can hopefully they can try and sell us on to be the next quarterback, right? Because it'd be great if, hey, we get a quarterback in return, then we don't got to have to draft one. But starting at 5 first-round picks and a quarterback. What are you going to school for? I'm going to the University of British Columbia for I can't speak, international economics. So it's econ, a little bit of business, a little bit of IR as well. 188, damn. I don't know if you answered, but AB or Dez. Give me Dez, bro. Give me Dez. AB a diva, bro. You got issues. Hey, I live in Canada too. What's up, my guy? Where you from? If you don't mind me asking. Where you from? I'm from Toronto. I'm really in Oakville right now. But I go to school in Vancouver. You staying and spam. Playing. That would go into chart. Yeah, I think so, man. If I had to put money on it, that's where I'd put him too as well. 5 first, 3 seconds, a perennial Pro Bowl talent. Tell him, Matthew. Tell him. He can't personally, but hopefully he has a good offensive coordinator. But that's why Eberflus that's why defensive guy it's not my top. I'd rather prefer an offensive guy. But out of the guys we've interviewed, I'd still rather go Eberflus. Hey, Nate's from Windsor, Ontario. My guy. Okay, we got another donation. See, this is why y'all come in here. Y'all ask me why am I still streaming. Y'all clearly still love it. Thank you, D-Mart. We all root for the Deshaun Watsons. Yes, sir. We ain't trading him. Come on, man. We can't do it. Bro, the CFL garbage, Caleb. CFL garbage. Mark, imagine what AB would say to Easterby if he was here. Ooh. Ooh, dude would knock joke out. Dude would knock joke out. He would not take that bullshit. Transfer to UH, student visa, Texans PR internship. Hey man, if y'all got connects in Texans land, hook a brother up. Hook a brother up. Hook a brother up. Good AHC assistant head coach. Assistant head coach. Who? Ryan? Want to join the Discord? Hey, let's go chat with the boys. We got damn near like 30 people in there, I believe. 1 minute. Oh shit! It hit it. It hit it. What's up? So what do you think? No, he's not leaving. He's not leaving. Okay, here's the recap. Good assistant head. I don't know, man. That's tough, man. I got to see who the head coach is first. That's too tough. That's hard to judge. I'm sorry, my guy. All right. Thank you. All hail. Okay, we're gonna end it with this comment. All hail the film and Jordan. Appreciate y'all so much. Here's a quick recap of what we talked about. We talked about the fact that Deshaun's pissed off with Cal. He was lied to. No more trust with Cal. But he's not requesting a trade right now. That is the most important thing to take away. If you're going to take away one thing from today's stream, other than, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. But other than that, take away one thing is Deshaun Watson does not want to get traded from the Houston Texans. Not right now. Not at this minute. Winning cures all. If Nick Caserio can prove to us that he can be a good GM, hire a good head coach, put together a winning team, Deshaun is not going to request a trade. That's what it comes down to. Thank you, my guy. Oh, God. See you next time. Thank you, my guy. Good night, brother. Thank you guys for coming for 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. Hundreds of y'all have been here. That is amazing. Appreciate y'all big time. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't, Texans_thoughts. Check out other videos on the channel. All that great stuff. Appreciate y'all so very much. Okay, fine. I'll check Watson's recent tweets before I leave. Y'all killed it today, man. Y'all killed it today. Donos, memberships, likes, comments, subscribe, everything. Deshaun said, does he have a recent tweet? His most recent tweet for me was December 28th. Are you talking about like last night's or the nights before? Oh, we got Pats fans in here. All right, I'm out. Later, bro. See you, bro. Wesley, were you here for earlier? Do you know? Right now, Nick Casserole is a green bean casserole. He's a green bean casserole right now. I've heard a lot of good things about him, just like I've heard about a lot of good things about a green bean casserole. But personally, I've never had a good green bean casserole. I haven't. So it's hard for me to trust it. It's hard for me to trust the green bean casserole, just like it's hard for me to trust Nick Caserio. And we're going to use this. We're going to use the casserole scale throughout the year. Can he be this nice, beautiful sauce and cheese and pasta and some ground beef or something in there? Casserole, that beautiful pasta casserole. Can he be that? Can he prove to us he belongs to be our GM? I don't know. So we're right here right now. This is the highest we can be. Nice little pasta casserole in the middle, a little green bean. I'm worried about it, but I see the potential. And I'm just hoping it doesn't turn out to be some shit like this. I'm just praying. Whatever the fuck that's apparently that is a casserole. I Googled disgusting casserole and that shit came up. So, yeah. How'd you know? You just tuned. What? Bro, how did you know? I said that earlier, bro. That's hilarious. All right. Me and Duncan. I just saw it. Yeah, I know, bro. Yo, you should have seen the donations and the members and the love. So that's why. I saw his last tweet. Y'all mean his tweet where he said like everything's the same or whatever? Micmacs comment. Oh yeah. During read me and dunk. What's report? Oh, okay. My bad. Big bro told me if something paints you a different picture, don't wait for him to draw you another picture. Big bro told me someone paints you a different picture, don't wait for him to draw you another picture. Oh shit, that ain't good. That ain't good. That sounds like he ain't waiting for us to fix it. That's what that sounds like. Oh Lord, he deleted it again, bro. That's why I couldn't see it. All right, this is it. I gotta end it now. Thank you guys one last time for coming out. Take care, everyone. Come back for more. And we'll be seeing you. Probably do a stream tomorrow after the presser. Maybe. I don't know. I got a flight tomorrow. We'll see. But peace out, guys.